I am forbidden to use even the herbs given by nature. I import rice, fish, stone, water, dross. That's my nature. My leaders are puppets. I am a guinea pig. Where is my future? The only creature that hates his culture. The only one with melanin that bleach with passion. I can only wear my clothes on Fridays, eat my own food when broke. Back, boobs, fake. Hair, skin, fake. Nails, eyelashes, fake. Even lawyers, judges are proud wearing those wigs. I can't speak my own language at school, even grow my own hair. Our strong African leaders are killed. The puppet mouth shut. Into the bay. Oh, Africa. The bay. Foreigners are protected. Indigenous are always apprehended. Discrimination against black is what we are capable. Get serious. Dreadlocks have no correlation with intelligence. Compare Okonfo Anachi to pastors. Coming Nkrumah to others. Wake up, for we can't be like others. Wake up from mental slavery. Wake up. The world is just a book. Those who do not travel, read only a page. Get serious. Aita Bobo, the African poet.
Mobi Biara Kwaba Fabra Kastle 90.3 FM. And Tuesday, the 13th day of May 2025. Abriswa Yamina Dum and Nehuma Warrior Sane Shebio. Higher Kastle 90.3 FM. Your biggest platform with your biggest and the most effective conversation program. Memanohodo, the number one political and current affair program in the whole central and western regions. Abriatna say bezin komo afọ my conquer Ghana ho. On timim da won say we abri aye crowd. That one says wajin tre ezebaba by joining our various social media handles, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and as our Okakawina Kastle 90.3 FM. I'm in Kauda, we are live on Facebook, then also on YouTube, Kastle 90.3 FM. Like the page, share. Now leave your comment. Yabakan Yaze Amo. The various platforms are here. The text message and afi WhatsApp message in here. So active. 0244-743-143 0244-743-143. Mami mo akwaba, a special akwaba, mfamo. If today happens to be your first time joining this program, special akwaba, and I'm a zimo we are missing the camera is suman. I'm faster than be Infama me production team headed by Mr. Bernard Ogo. Damasu Osman and Afi FKK. Blackus, black oh black. We're trying out to more Facebook and then also on YouTube. I'm faster than be Infama Anointed Engineering Services Limited. Anointed Cement Control there. Well, over 20 branches across the country. Now, we are specialized in the sales of generators, repairs, rentals, and then also installations. Watt-on oil ultra silence generators ranging from 5 kVA to 3000 kVA. A quarter one generator, 1 more 5 years warranty for Kedi Juma. Cape Coast or opposite Tantry, the main lorry station. Waben Oya Republic Vans, Fred Oya 0248-455697 and 0243-480-334 0243-480-334. On into hotels, Afi restaurants, Asar Ahro Mosque, banks, one call Anointed Engineering Services Limited. Now one kaji one generator, one ma oye professional advice, and so elho. 2025 Hisense generic campaign Gudara Orkodo. On into a pair oye smartphone, sound system, television, blenders, cookers, microwave, kettle iron, air conditioners, Ninian for manufacturing Hisense one showroom across the 13 regions of Ghana. Now also KJ Oye or Hisense products. Ghana have all the 16 regions. Ebon one showroom be El Mankasim in the central region. Well, Antekwan, Waben Oye. And take restaurants are all one Damaso and one Pacific Filling Station is in Shenyim. Fred 0302550000 0302550000. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people. Damaso and Game Park, Kuchop. Game Park cement can show there, and they non picking numbers be bringing China today one bar and they be a quadabi. With Game Park, was just pick one. Just pick one. Naturally 26 to 30 times. One more multiply now more. Yes, from 26 times to 30 times. Until the amount which will be no exam. One multiplying by 26 to 30 times. That's star 946 house. Game Park. You for chop some too. On into the editorial and I feel course who are you being, you know. These are proud sponsors are also in us and the area breed. Now area breed even in some record any da yazin come on the Samiji Infini issue and we petition or a strike the unprobe Samiji Infi ne or Sika Okache Elho. Damasuna MPP still will push that the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, on your bribi infanfa sami jemfini issue no home. Damasuna, they are accusing the government. Yeah, oh yeah, with a deliberate attempt, they will be Chief Justice everywhere. Now, what's it? The government. In fact, Omani yani imbrekuni the constitution or the reader agrupa. Are you aware that currently the president is not in the country, Damaso, and a vice president? And it is a president in Nua, automatically vice president, or take over the helms of affairs. So vice president in Nua, or a speaker of parliament, and no take over. So speaker of parliament is in Nua, or a chief of staff. And now take affairs. Now, the president, vice president, and then the speaker of parliament, they are all out of the country. Now, Ono and now the acting chief justice. Acting chief justice. And see, me get to talk no say Onyanza or suspension in Kono or take over. As acting president. Now, His Excellency. Now, the Chief Justice is not there. We have the acting Chief Justice. What does the Constitution says? Constitution, acting Chief Justice. Obey interim president. Anna. Let me answer me. Yabusheni yezu hon inkomo ewo hon onye sami jemfi ni issue ni nyina no yebezi inkomo ewo hon. Oniteri abiri waso fa o message. Fafa 0244743143. Ya ni text message another WhatsApp message. Fabra na yenzi inkomo. Yanyi Professor Asanfo from our University of Cape Coast. Yanyi bezi inkomo. Bana owusu bempa. And send you Owusu Bempa. Menka Oya Sofu Owusu Bempa. NPP Owusu Bempa. I say, hey, when just some from General Cry. That must be Ibin Sida. When just some no, we are being hypocrite. The politicians are being hypocrite. And to one just some on into the former complaints to strike, can be Mizamo. The Aussie Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, Republic of Ghana, reference number 122/12B/BL 12. Attention, Mr. Joseph Whittal. There's a former complaint in respect of instance of corruption against Mr. Sami Jemfi, CEO of Ghana Gold Board. I write in my personal capacity as a citizen of the Republic of Ghana with a civic duty provided for under the Article 41F of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. Say, I humbly bring this petition under Article 218E of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of say, I formally bring this petition under Article 218E of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana with regards to videos in circulation about Mr. Samuel Jemfi, a public office holder who was captured on camera splashing dollars on one Agrada in his Range Rover. As a public interest advocate, it has come to my attention that the said Same Jemfi currently has 2 private bank accounts with Consolidated Bank Ghana. One is a dollar account and the other being a CD account. Further credible intelligence reveals that these 2 accounts have whopping sums of over 100 million Ghana cedis as lodgements in those accounts. It is important to understand that this account, I am reliably informed through credible intelligence that prior to his current position, those accounts never had the said substantial inflows. This, I contend, including the splashing of dollars on 10th May 2025, leads to one and only irresistible engagement in suspected corruption, which falls within investigative mandate of this commission. I am by this complaint calling for a full-scale investigations into the source of the money. I am verily aware and believe the same to be true that your office would give this petition the needed consideration and attention it deserves. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Eric Domenu Akati. And it's the opinion anyway petition or strike. They won't probe or Same Jemfi. I will need 2 accounts with Oil Consolidated Bank Ghana. One account being a dollar account and other the CD account. Was proud to holding the office. The inflows of money, the amount I bodini and onim. And the Oil Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. 1 year investigations into the source of Same Jemfi inflows into those accounts. So, Oye Ore Same Jemfi Ninsamno, these are current issues are all free Reba. Was Same Jemfi resign from his position? Would the president sack him? And that Yenimdo Okoshia, Oye Chief of Staff, Onyen Kezi in Komo, it was in camera, closed doors, into Obia Nim. I mean, the conversation, ma okwe kosi ewo. Yen that when President Oba back to this country, Oba take action on Oye Same Jemfi Ana. Now, Ono Ena Oye Minister for Communications as the presidency, as the government vows to take action on Same Jemfi dollar gift to Agrada. Now, good and soon walk at government that unsustain the city gains or it will be all in vain. Also unsustain the dollar. Until everybody these and many issues and I ever discuss what I mean there was so ever join the conversation by sending in your text message and then WhatsApp message for 0244 743 143. Yaraba Mozen the yanyi impayful ahru bebezin komo and the area bri on inti ahmani toma yanyi Professor Asamfo from Oyo University of Cape Coast yanyi bezi in common on these and many issues area bri or pop up or the marshal and the on the stand of Guta what edge government the unfair now unsustain the gains of the city and oyadama and koma yerizin it will be in vain. say we are on Chebia Osman so better say na easy in Comodamaso and the political actors and also or better see we are na easy in common on the various issues yes they are to on board on it was more messages in Yinano Umbra more messages in Yinano Umbra on 0244743143 on 0244743143 na easy in common the government of Ghana, YEA, NFE, Zoom Lion on contract issue, no, we president. I mean, the president will respond to some of issues, most especially Manasseh Aouni. I mean, ne insemibia Ozitu Igwa on this Zoom Lion issue. I say President John Dramani Mahama has told investigative journalist Manasseh Azuri that his petition to discontinue the YEA Zoom Lion contract is being given the necessary attention. 2 weeks ago, the multiple award-winning journalist formally petitioned President Mahama to discontinue the 19-year-old contract between the Youth Employment Agency and Zoom Lion Ghana Limited. Under the last contract that expires on September 2024, 850 Ghana cedis was allocated to each sweeper. Zoomline keeps 600 and pays the sweepers 250 a month according to the contract. Zoomline also charges interest if the YEA delays in paying the company for 3 months. In 2024, Zoomline charged an interest of 90 million Ghana cedis. So, Manasseh in sama or petition the government or the president, or say president Obama the necessary attention to the petition. Alaji Osman, what's I say? Me who all be I don't know. Alaji. Apo me. Oh Christ na adumara kwa. Oh.
No, I am bush pound.
Mini.
Me who moves to be. Some if they buy arrangements.
Yes. Arrangement to whom.
Oh, okay.
Arrangement to whom na wow name. In Tobafa.
I forgot the country.
Yes, forgotten country. Yes.
But what's your line story? Me interested in one part.
Are you interested in one?
I'm interested in one part. Nyama how you know?
Nyama how you know?
Oh, nyama how pa, nyama how. So, when you say it's with him,
yanko.
And I'm a mitcha wait here for your wash your phone and I. And they Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The uncle on us today. Well, can't cry. You good at your queen.
Now, Monday, Tuesday, another bed.
I'm here. Milk coffee. Milk coffee, milk coffee clear.
Oh, relate. Oh, relate.
Now, I remember that camera.
Oh, relate.
I don't relate.
Coffee. Oh, I see.
Come on, you're queen. You're going to now.
What's the coffee allergy? Oh, Friday. In fact, I relate. If you know, you know. I see.
I say, therefore, I'll be able to come on now. You're going to Zoom Lion.
Yeah, Zoom Lion issue. Yeah. Yes, Zoom Lion issue. I'm interested power issue. A follow. With the current year President Dr. Obama, the necessary attention to the petition.
I mean, or necessary there. Bob President nature dom. Na, in fact, na be important that either the contract and won't you. And also it's a review will make sure they 1 hour year beneficiaries, that is the workers, what benefits more than Zoom Lion as a company. Me 2 minutes na day, na man the Zoom Lion company or ben one Ghana. It be other parts of this country na yesha you who you awards in here. But if you go to Accra, one recycling plant, baby I will tun regumpa, we to me stay on my once I be with a human away no dosun. But in order for somebody to create a monopoly for just one company, the urban Ghana had a benefit from any sanitation contract, it's marks of that ma a dream baby bakade. Nimpe bembi na wakwa kwese de ma wa badwe no paw there or put Bugana for fodo. Say and the history of Zoom Lion na kwame na you wouldn't be baffled the reason why some of us will make such a comment. Zoom Lion was established somewhere around, I think, 2005, 2006 under President Kufuor. Now, after we established a company, at a point in time, you have a opportunity. The local government ministry, through the MMDAs, that is Metropolitan Municipal and District Assemblies, about outsourcing all the sanitation works over the various metropolitan assembly, municipal assemblies, and district assembly. Was the most Zoom Lion there, and one G no one for Yejuma. And it started from somewhere around 2006. And coming up from that time, you can say it's been almost about 19 years. Zoom Lion wait to no onye abani bia yejuma. So right from NPP abani in 2006 or maybe 2009. When you want to yejuma under Professor John Evans at Mills, when you be yejuma under John Dramani Mahama, the same Zoom Lion company no nye abani be yejuma, and under NPP so the last 8 years when you Zoom Lion be yejuma until the last 1 year boss Mr. Kofi Ajiman. I stand to be corrected. So he's in my writer. The former YA boss, What's in the form of the contractor YA 1 year Zoom Line are signing, and the complaints are official obano. One argument to there or YNCC. So if possibly, the more contract in the Zoom Lion once answer one could be on for new terms and brand.
Yes.
Now if you want discuss or honor. But you want to between the board of YA and on the chief executive officer. Now, Obi said, what are the details of the contract of Monica Day? Or really sign them contract, Abandon Zoom Lion contract today. Each worker piano, government is going to allocate 850 cities. Was each Zoom Lion worker come no maintain ye. Now, that 850 Ghana cities, In fact, the Mr. Kanupono, or I think John Evans at Mills, no Panado, and obey increases canoe. And another Nakufa, a Kufa, no so obey no so obey but term as a call 850 Ghana cities. And 850 Ghana cities, come Nakabaka and Koye in Sampa. Madame was a canoe, no more 600 cities. Oko Zoom Line for 110. One component administrative charges. Another component no so the logistics are workers was it by Juma. Into one tara wabeshe. Implementer was it by Juma. And in Frunaza was it by Juma in Yanano. The most kind of cost in Yanabium. In Tabaka was started to Zoom Lion, no one workers who could have tricycles. Was it Juma? Or the baby, a baby whom bicycles and partners were by was a Kawa. Ma was it Juma. But in that you can say, that my facilities, that my implement, and then when there was be you don't see
one tricycles in you.
Into 600 cities, and I was in my company. And it was 250 Ghana cities was the workers of Zoom Lion. Into Mr. Kofi Ajiman by no, I kind of contract no more realm. In fact, what do baby are? Sika or chela what to was my workers Yenya information. Then I had to news that workers sometimes close to 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, no one to one cow. It's my there, a canny there. Even if Sabon into a cow now, so Zoom Lion for no. Okope once case with the workers in the kawa. The interest about that don't know. Abandon share that my interest implying the Zoom Lion in Yedman from Abandon for free. In Tabias, Abandon is cow to scam on them now. Zoom Lion for near pre-financing. And now we are interested about good almost a calendar. Now I try to come up government to refund their interest money not that quite common on honor. Now fast forward, in your in some more code or come day. And coming and by your dream there. Aside from the workers won't treat 1 year, once the Kanu Ostra are on record, Zoom Lion Kasa Waye press conference, Mr. Joseph Sian, that is the CEO. Is it doctor or a doctor? Maybe a title. I think or a doctor.
Yes, yeah.
Dr. Joseph Sian.
Yes.
Yeah, Zoom Lion owner. In press conference, or no one grant interview or there. Workers when they on your full-time employment. No more. Or your allowances be a juma, why ya, what should I must was a moment. Into a chairman there, where you may be at 3 hours a day. Nasa Kampa won't watch was a work case in Pono. So to compare the current minimum wage now, they have been doing better.
That made 250 Ghana cities now, what the man. Yane and Namuna was around much or papra.
Yes.
obidi nwregu fom na wasora homache wakapa pra na 2 months 3 months impo no woni pay imbe no sika na okọ odimo 250 impo no se awon Zoom line wo rehwe na impo anka wo tua sika dodo
pepe eti on wo fi de won wo tua sika dodo was ma workers ntin kama yenga na fie kampo no anka won po wonye na nya adwen but if you susu da mu sika no won fa bi mfa nka ho a eyi na Zoom line letter we what Troy 24th October 2024 in dealing with the then MPP government, you know. What kind of Ghana of your company the car was my workers also to know and can one share like as come for being fun count. But even before the letter, no. Now why you are requested there. So if Zoom line can abundant just come from one time, they should furnish government another YEA with the number of staff Zoom line when you want you
yes.
No more Mr. Bosumus abundant chase can
government will pay directly to
farmer workers, you know. Uncle, if was one penada government, yeah, through the CEO, no, what's worrying pen. Then, if a new worker in one number in Nana, then one bank details and statements for the Zucha one corner provide those ones, you know.
Because Zoom, I want to one country and there Ghana far will engage one or ye a human. We need one numbers, yes. No, because every district, every region, and across the country, when the number of people they are engaged with this activity.
And see, according to Manasseh Azura, why is so much in this particular fight for more than 10 years? Or tell me the number of staff at Zoom line will claim there. When you Zoom line workers, you know, one, it is not true. Numbers are accurate because the last time was where your head count, you know, they were talking about somewhere 7,000 plus. And a Zoom line chamber where on their payroll I would you
7,000
plus.
Okay.
I'll try to get a document so that you the requisite number no. It means that in providing government with the numbers I would you no. In Kabotu Lanka you ascertain the actual number of workers are what you juma. In the soccer you 7,000, 10,000 abonu to score them on even you put 2,000. And that was a challenger. All my government there. Contract they are not going to renew for Zoom line after its expiration. No? And American letter be message where the chief executive officer, Youth Employment Agency, Zoom line from what you are away was a command Youth Employment Agency. I say request for upward review of service fees, YEA sanitation model. And this kind of background now. Also, the Youth Employment Agency YEA is a government of Ghana initiative established under the Youth Employment Act 2015, Act 887, to empower young people to contribute meaningfully to the socio-economic and sustainable development of the nation. Its objective is to support the youth between the ages of 15 to 35 years through skills training and internship model to transit from a situation of unemployment to that of employment. So that is the actual objective. What's about but so or yeah YE no ye day. Now, in line with their mandate to provide employment for the youth, the YE entered into a management service agreement with Zoom Lion Ghana Limited to employ 45,000 beneficiaries. You're not a numbers in ye. I'm putting America 7,000, 45,000 beneficiaries for waste management services, street sweeping, distilling of drains, collection and disposal of waste within the district assemblies. So that is the contract agreement. YEA 1 year Zoom Lion what quite the 145,000 beneficiaries. Jumaza what street sweeping. So the young man I say the silting of drains. One anka gata muchoka or cheda wokoti. Ebi akotakora market one the Mr. Gatinum Yama or Zoom Lion for an answer there or corner we say him. Even though we need to be proactive, but this is what we are talking about. The major one is on key components or Zoom Lion for Nejuma. And I feel also collection and disposal of waste. Then by your vicinities, I there was a tank in the base the moon ran on your assembly Nejuma. No mum or Zoom Lion for Nejuma there or Chela Wako Honum. Now Okoyi tank Roko to Renegu. And the same that's a Murano where Choco baby that's your complainer or Zoom Lion for no one answers a day, a Jumano Wabaye. Now, coming under this collaboration, a service level arrangement was reached to guide the mutual relationship between YEA and Zoom Lion. This arrangement was subsequently renewed in 2022. Number His Excellency President Akufo-Addo obe increases kind of kakra. But still now another benefit to know. Company
ninchen.
Now what case no one chen. Now what's the request for rate review? This is Zoom line for work catch a wire day. One shana services now why no. One shana want to kakra. The economic environment within which this program is being delivered has changed drastically since the last review. Due to the current economic situation, inflation, exchange rate, and interest rate, we seek a review of the current management services fees from the current 850 per beneficiary. In terms of per beneficiary, no 850 cities. And now bono tia. The one from our case no. Zoom line for them was 600. Now what is 250? What am I workers no? I say now we seek to review for the current management service from beneficiary per month as detailed below.
850 no Zoom line will pay cost adjustments.
Or per cost adjustments.
Yes. What they call
1,300 Ghana cedis.
And the 1,300 Ghana cedis in our workers no or more na him.
Thank you very much. I had it and some no idea no. Me feel that my to my phone to Facebook na obi aso to na onye bin share so that in koma years no yen nyina yetumi atase why sometimes why Ghana frankers na kwame na aya yetumi na yamanyama oha wo krom hade because menyim the reason why yemu bi mu say ebi mu pedwuma mpa na de say wori yedwuma won tum na won support one nti say I would share wo Facebook and other wo WhatsApp page no do me se document no send do sesia na yetumi na ya actually akwa enyim na camera me just send nti what to me follow na is in common now per 1,300 a year cost increment no the components are Zoom Lion was a comma or year why year the one shall want you to one sign no I say price component 1 beneficiary allowance current rate na year can one no or 258 Ghana cedis now per the increments na wash no what's it? Them 258 Ghana cedis no. Was it be back home? Na afe wa ko 420 Ghana cedis. 420 Ghana cedis or honum. Management fees 168 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Now we increase our call 234 Ghana cedis. Now last component logistic charges. Initial no 428.
I know what they call 654.
Thank you. It is your calculations now. New tariff na was it banu
1,308
Ghana cedis no. Number 1,300 was no 420.
Was it my
workers no.
Okay.
Na chunk of the money no. Almost about 800 plus no. Wa consume line for one check.
Osman, hold on with that. Meba. Encre. Ma menye Prof Vincent Asanfo.
All right.
Inzin komo till embra na yanchiado because Zoom line issue ne di Prof, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Prof, what's your poem?
Yanko pardon me ahoye.
Akwa banso.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Bring so ya da bebre the agenda enye ni bezi inkomo. Da ne da yezi inkomo bebre on oye Sami Jemfi ni issue no ho and yehu a citizen of Ghana we petition oye strike the probe into Sami Jemfi ni financial inflows and the also dated Bank Ghana proud to assume the office of gold board and there may inflow there may account is no undrew currently sika or yanhwe answer ne call or ye account ni mu krampo pay your studies pay wunyimdi ma Sami Jemfi oye no was it wrong or normal?
You made that say. Make sure one it's here for you now. I'm the Sami Jemfi per the laws of Ghana in terms of the LHOBIAD, mentioned the Bonibi Wohu. But Tibia Obibakada Obandena Obey dollars na order chair Obi will begin. Me Nimbra, of course, Martin Debelmaka, a Financial Regulations Act. Na the bet Obialan soon to mean point any aspect of the Financial Regulation Act of foreign currency transaction laws, to say so. Foreign currency transaction laws and other giving of money. Of course, if are the optics of he giving the money in the currency or the manner in the manner oxino is what may not be right. But obian to me the why ye bonne watumbra. It is not all right to say the Nipanatumbra, Abambrana Watu. Embrace what a code section now, or there, I ain't got any onya okuta dollars will be dream. Or ain't got any or the dollars they will be. A tomb that's a pinpoint that I'm not there, but they could only Panatumbra, Watumbra. I mean, it could be one of those political talking, in terms of action or menjinde de obutumna obibutmaka de watumbra bi ibia how we see na ebutma criticize, especially when obiaka de as similar issues you see in the past in terms of Cecilia Dapanet and other issues.
Yes.
But beyond that, Cecilia Dapobiampo Obiantum Kade Watu Ganambra.
Yes.
Obiantum Kade we are Ganesika. Yumbo the Quedu, Iena offending them. Special prosecutor at the point in time, Assam Wijimatu. And in this case of Samijentino, if you are the optics of giving money not to any other person but Nipano this connection in same area, we work at or a little bit offensive. But beyond that, in Brabia Nigana, Obibut Makade Abrante and Watu.
And see legally on Tumbribia and Obiasu to me Chobiazi, Obia to me Chobiasika.
Exactly. I mean the Obian to be pinpointed that your one brow organ also the $5 and penchu. I'll just say the umbrella or hold mommy meaning be on a fine. Stand to be corrected. Maintaining the Bank of Ghana will regulation work there as an individual. One, you can't own a dollar. I mean, there are many people in Ghana who have dollar accounts.
Yes.
Well, dollar account, I will operate. There are in the Ghana. Even though in Brown here there, Mama Obialan ton a day in dollar. We still have a Dan, we still have a Konkana, Asase or East Legon, whatever. Also the one plot here, $150,000. Obialan Konko, when there are people that $150,000, what kind of cash? Fresh dollar notes, no Lakutiaka, what you want to do? In Brabia Negano or there, Obin to me on Kuta dollar. On to me $1 account. Another on to me now on $5 and fine chair will be. If you am brother or home meaning they are fine, I can be corrected.
But you share the other side the conversation what twist too. Now the NPP they are calling on the president they on take action on Sami Jemfi ne Anamona Oti and in our constitution, another Yanembrum as at now, Obian to me pinpointed there, what will be scanty, what tumbra. But as a public office holder, yenya instances be brave. Samiji Finampo, Wakasa, for home on several platforms. I mean, Enka, the man among or the O2.
If you get him in private, in confidence, if only they're able to able to I'm sure on hindsight, yes, of course, a public apology now, it shows that a win and there or the mother no. The mother say extra honor is obvious that onyanyanka one year. But as long as on Tumbra and of course, actually the attitude of the government is that they've taken the issue seriously.
Yeah.
Other than the chief of staff, Nanka Wumfi, but Yakasi ended up chief of staff Samono. Wamano, of course, Wamano, whether verbal query or written query, we are not sure of the details. But he was summoned to the presidency to explain what happened. That should tell you that the government, of course, President in Ghana, Yakasi, me sure they be by today, close of the day, he should be back from Abidjan. I want to believe. In this Oba, the chief of staff made money briefing. Now, before the end of the week, we'll see what the action should be. I know the president is very keen on serious on dealing with issues of this nature. As to whether he will be asked to step aside or he will be reprimanded or he will be asked to render a public apology once more, that we will know at the end of the day. But in terms of the Tumbradi, it's obvious that on Tumbradi, and you know, in terms of the or yes, I'm sure that is what will be that for Shraj, and Shraj is properly seized to investigate such matter. In fact, even somebody can go to Yoko and Mr. Yoko, a serious fraud or a special prosecutor, and even petition the special prosecutor in terms of money laundering. Yoko can even investigate matters of money laundering. So, and I hear the NPP is talking about money laundering. Some other people are talking about money laundering. I don't know where they got that information from. Nimpane said there, the other call Shraj also there, or you're privy to some agency two account about 100 million Ghana cedis woman.
Yes.
I mean, only the way you claim, you know, beginning there or evidence. Or evidence, Shraj Befra, you know. Nasa Shraj Fisher Nasa Yampa there. Some agency 100 million Ghana cedis will not count to more. Are proud to 7 December. He didn't have that money. Proud to when he became the acting managing director of PMMC now, Gold Board.
Yes.
No, need a Mr. Kanawa. Now count me. He's just been the PMMC now Gold Board CEO for just 2-3 months. It is an important to be proved that before February or before March. Now the two accounts in the security name just after when he became the CEO for Gold Board, you know, over 100 million Ghana cedis on account. Me give to me now or the evidence no to Shraj, him na Shraj so or Yampa. Shraj will come up with their findings. And you know, for me, you know, I mean, it's in the right of every Ghanaian who suspects that a crime is being committed or has been committed to go to the appropriate authorities and make the complaints. And you know, I don't begrudge that individual. Or evidence, I mean, on Fankwana Shraj or Yeshimo. Shraj Yeshimo, Dollar Cano, the Quarrel or Yampa, we did it or the one findings, now one recommendation over Betuga.
Now, Prof, my issue in I mean, a bit complicated, and then the public discourse room why higher. Recently, President Olanchi Code of Conduct for ne appointees offering that abani or your resetting on into Ghanaians be confidence ewo abanuma and your mouth will be or caution ne appointees or my Ghana for your confidence ewo nemo. I mean, will this dwindle the confidence abani na Ghana for yenya ewo numu if there's a when take any action against Sami Jemfi ewo ni anamona way to do on Brazil, but pay one code of conduct pay one enyoma odi gwa kwem to reset the country now.
On the moment, it's a litmus test for Omanpeyin Mahama. But the code of ethics now on launch last week or so, no. The OC in terms of some agency or the Sikadema Agrada. No. The code of conduct is silent on that behavior. Maybe this may make some amendment to the code that, okay, it is not only receiving, because the code says that Mamobiala and gift above a certain amount. So be
20,000.
No bro beyond 20,000 or there declare.
Yeah.
But the code, whether fortunately or unfortunately, is silent on there. Aban painful over to mina watch will be sika will be dream. Because really, as my case on your there, OC will be dream. That's it, yeah.
Or be video, yeah.
Or yeah, Momo be the ma grand and China could be Obialu.
Yes.
Uncle Biasulu. And you know, beginning to be a going forward, probably Omampay may make some public statement on it in terms of how public officers should even conduct themselves in public. Especially as a public officer, even the optics there, early to be dollars. Impo is not right. In the beginning, maybe Omampay will make statement. But there, Obe move to the step, maybe Obe permanent free, Nejuma one day. I don't know how Omampay will handle it in terms of double pump, but I'm very sure he will make statement to let his appointees know that that is not how he intends to govern. But it's a litmus test for him. He unsure how he will go about it. I believe that he has experienced advisors around him to deal with this matter, especially in the light of how the chief of staff summoned him ended up on an Akasa. Like I said, you name the details of the commoner would you know. Now you name the Wakachano. And there you have pictures of him or one Jumema a main friend in the Infobio Quasrano, which means that India will be alan counted on for Nejuman to them. But President by you name what will happen when the president comes back, I believe by the close of the day, he should be in the country.
Prof, Yandas, but finally, you send a warning or a signal to other government appointees there, and the way you bring your own show on it.
Honor the and honestly, sir, if another government official falls prey, if I may call it so, or yeah, something similar to what some agency are. They should send a signal that you could be trapped, you could be compromised. Or yesterday picture internet this should serve as a warning to all government appointees that in dealing with members of the public, there should be a limit to certain action. Yes, there should be a limit to certain action. And I'm sure the government must issue a statement that no public officer should be seen flaunting dollars in public. That should be part of the, in search into the code of conduct. No, you can't flaunt dollars in public in that manner. That is not right. And the optics, it doesn't augur well for the president. I'm very sure when the president comes, he's going to take serious exception to that. And that should also serve as a warning to other government officials. That is not how the president intends to rule the nation. Into one year, 1 year, 1 year. But in such a way that Papa never on Bamba and Bonin from Abana was it. Yeah.
In its own capacity, though, or you'll be adroit, by the way, being a dent on the government. Exactly.
Oya doya. One, Nippon oya na doya no, and two, Sikana, the denomination of Sikana, the man on the one Masamna Yewuna. Oya na Sabi, oya the man doya na yebia any other person. No, ye in cities. Nanka, obey a simple and can confirm Kanaka City. But oya, Nippon oya na doya, na Sikana so the Koya doya no. ɔno na wama wayɛ asɛm kɛse a nankasa megye dɛ wɔnu no ho dɛ ɔyɛ de ma ade.
Prof, my yanda say Riabri, Ewa Wobra, Enyamen, and your views on Sami Jemfi issue. Your best and Afro Biona is in community. That's be brave for your time.
You mentioned the honors.
Ebusia Yanyi Professor Vincent Asanfo, Ono or Department of Religious and Human Values, or Associate Professor at UCC, Department of Religious and Human Values. And Yaniko Kozi and common on oye issues or with regards to Sami Jemfi strike. And the NDC MPP, of course, calling on the government to take action on Sami Jemfi no move, which Sika or the Che area bri is in common. Ma mention call Alajiwo na ya wrap up or Zoom line issue no na mema engineer na Justice Akwaba. Alaji. Yeah.
I a good interview. Na I think as I say I can't come. And then Sami Jemfi I feel there. Oh yeah, matter of circumstances. And I walk up and then I'm a argument here a moral one. Yes, the argument here a moral situation. Because you cannot tell us there. Remember you keep dollars. Now when politicians will come out, you go around with dollars. I mean, Jandam is about politicization of the issues. Number consider me catch me with some of the key elements of the NPP or defend the Sami Jemfi the Onye Bonibia.
Also, by passive, NPP are being hypocrites.
Now, another also no on your MPP paying nice club go to more to school Gumankas and Kazankas into what us were challenging our back. That's what I'm saying. The coming yes, Obiaye, because in a follow conversations and nice clubs, for instance, that's a big boys will pay Sika wo Tugu or Ghana Hadeno. You'll be surprised.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, no.
Well, Tugu, any day
was a cancasa, but your best there, opulence now, code of conduct in the Kano. And then they should be measured about that one. I pray and hope there, at least there should be some sort of sanction. I don't believe in sacking him. But then sanction people to my bar, anything just to reprimand him there. Remember on Yan 16 example, that address in the day. What's I innocent says for woman? This is how they are going to do with you, Obebwa. Now back to Zoom line issues, I think documents no honor to know. Then by a kind into another now do danke kufuado. Zoom line for Nakasa truck at the command. Why the one share now one review amount of the money what 3 hours in my workers, so that money get 1,300. If you look at the components now. Get out to Facebook and it says show now what to Facebook. You will see the document that we are talking about. Zoom line truck come why ye the one should one system now 1,300 and which they won't share one for more. Now 1,300 the component of Cosima or year beneficiaries no or your 420 Ghana cedis.
I don't pay more what say what tomorrow what tomorrow.
Yes. Now I say the management fees no so what to 234 Ghana cedis per a beneficiary. Now a fee logistic charges no so was a call 654 Ghana cedis. Into no still now no Ghana for another one when you zoom line for you no and still a company no all but one after do. It means the simple of the argument at the last time here Kawaju man want to make you a day in there. Contract to come in a memory and renew. And also there you revise the deal no. So you revise the deal now. At what point? And even make sure there the Ghanaian working on Zoom line for you, or benefit from or you damn do we are abano sign, But I feel there we want to create jobs for Chrome Hadi. I've got the MMDA snazing in Nana. Come in, if you're playing more than capacity, no one to know 1 year Juma. Academic care, you choose Zoom line free. Which is that academic care, China as various assemblies now, they can do better.
Honorable George,
okay.
The Lord Mayor. Maybe there is a private entity here or engage with or
this is what I was thinking about here because your church you create local businesses from Obiani locality no so about to create a company in this format they will compete. Man why in the entire contract then I should have to then you're able to create in Jumosu Chrome Hadi. and logistics and kaya can once him. The last time I mean environmental health department of Oye CCMA, many one is in common. Come in a yet some overcame with your day. What's in terms of staff? One number is in your sir. Logistics and policy, even you want them. Nasi ka oben here budget was it by your jumano. They don't even get the budget was it by your juma. But this is how much amount of money Yeruchia Yazima or a Ghanaian company in the way creates some kind of monopoly within the waste management so I feel that with this contract way president was say Nessa Khan Manasa Azuri ne let Commando and then they are going to do everything possible to make sure that the Ghanaian will be protected. And I feel that let's be honest with ourselves. Papa way why enough from is it? Almost all the sanitary contract all Ghana had a piano. He's won almost all the contracts in Yano. Yes, sanitation issues in Yano. When you need now come hade. And so you should you must away to no ways ni baby. No me catch up from the onset to know. Ni baby wabwa. Baby watch it what my expertise now the bayano. Baby so honoma come na edwuma nkoye especially one a way sweet person. And I want now walk off or yeah no from baby was the kogu or yeah the point one on Shadara on bois. It's not that effective. It's an army madrid semuno. Sabanet in the form on your YE or cabinet meeting, the amount of money that is involved and everything, of which I also know so there. Papa was so enough from is so there. Now so but to know why hit the right plugs no. Not a fair news to know when the contract renewal. The last time I said that the majority leader in parliament say they are not going to interfere. What are this impasse or could be between YEA and then Zoom Lion? They wouldn't interfere. Whatever that is good for Ghana, no one should one for Juma. And come I feel at this juncture, no, even if there is going to be any renewal, you make sure that we are going to make sure that the benefit, you know, the ordinary Ghanaian, Obanyanu for safety, because you cannot tell me this. Will be quite 4 hours, 5 hours in a day, but so much of money is a cafe away. Not the Muslim point. Yes, I pray finance now. Government pays for your interest. Educate Wizika. Never reaching the implementer was by your Jumano. Mammy Fimpo one yabi. And never one of no. And when I was your gloves. Tricycles, I wasn't so run. That's me who be a chapa, one tricycle. If you want that's been power the phone running.
What to containers or what to yes.
It's me food and one judgment from assembly snap you. Now assemblies in locally won't raise one anchor for that. Was it by and through that you know, you're about to put a creative capacity. Kadamiska able to be out to them tricycle CB. Able to be out to them bicycle CB. Implement I was by a human and almost every community piano. Assembly able to make crates and human be on the man. Even your cover way within the society communities are home. Not the major to know why yet. Now at the end of the month we to count directly down there. Yet this can come out here a third party, ya outsource it maybe as a man. None of them seeks to benefit from the contractor. What's that one or yeah workers no. Into Kwamina, I pray and hope the number of presidents work and I believe they also want to reset. And the reset agenda no. This is also one of the contractor or two us or reset. In fact, I'm using Minyapo Chamumpa and Kamanyo Baji. But this is business into no. Let's see how these particular issues no. No see where we are on.
All right. I like you to say for your input. This is a major name. Bra Kofi.
Next time I remember Mambushi.
Bra Kofi.
Next time I remember Mambushi.
Basically, if you know, you know. Oh, the Bra Kofi, you know. Oh, take the Kofi, miss. Oh, on your one. Eh, your one. Eh, your one. BBNC, aye. BBNC, I like it.
I did not pick it. I pick it. I did not pick it. I pick it. Shaking my meal, I get it. Baby, I so swan, I pick it. I pick it. But I am gonna spend them money.
Already MPP for this I was on your million. Yes, a medium firm I did not pick in Tamarov. What is a medium firm I did not pick in Tam? Enti Misaka engineer Isaac Newton Dick. The master Justice Enoch Apia. Or ha. We say enemy engineer no requesting. And I don't know, Obisu requested. Yeah, was see Fiani. Engineer Kwaba.
Yeah,
I pick you.
I did not pick him, Tamado. I pick him, Tamo, Kwamina. I pick, and you see, a Quanbia, and Yami Fadu Yenejuma. Say, and Tassa, and Tassi. And then this form weekendy communicators around the year being senior and the war for MPP communicators. One suspect or case be no walkable power, beautiful. No one so will defend them one into one to me. Now, ever program Nanka de Kuka or 2 minutes.
And this if I combo MPP full binuma war case.
What was a case be a 1 per buying question swimming. No walkable power, beautiful.
Maybe to that one.
Oh, it's actually also been pensam.
Yeah. Also been poor case on Peda Benny Bush all Cadam.
Oh, so you case Bensaka, Simeon could defend them. No one would do one simple will show private was he doing. I pick and Tamado. Ultimately, maybe I'm using come up private about boarding on radio doing to me. And that I was on set. Me will be before program in Koma Yedi that communicators in Central Region. My word boko program poye then. Ne tum load the sked the mama car ne time poor fam. Ma was park a car long. Oh, you see, a share car ni ya.
Sikangu mama car ne tire fam.
Me with the one man will find Eric Dumano said.
Yes.
What show? Where petition
strike? Yes.
They are more than the money of the man. Mechanic the Macau sister station. Be in I am dead and this will be I had the Madi. Kwamina. Sika Brentia on ye Jumada.
What's on your Jumada? Because what's our restaurant from Crawford and Azi.
I'm not a trouble or Kumasi.
And some call you Juma.
Of course, yes. I'll trouble you one or gun to Quima. Obo to my que yasi. Now we'll load the car boots in Poanco, Yanko car boot in Kayisco in between the 2 seats or waiting. Oh, baby, what the fridge now? What the instruction? Sammy Jane found or $7 or the dollar and a war in and why you on man Ghana. Quamina on man Ghana. Yellow shade, ya dollar, the city, obey Jinaja Yaman. Quamina, I don't know no more appointee. President Boss won't train a cow. President, I don't know, can state or account. Accountant General, what will process me? Won't you a president go? Now, Brentia own your 40 years. Ah, or to me is secretary chira. No driver spark a car and bone to Minjalo. Kwamina,
but yes, my video. No, you can know your 2 cano. Cano or 3. Without any. Why? You
see, the reason why I'm on football suspect is the car. You choke ye bay. And on your NDC youth wings.
So are you saying that the medium feedback carry Sika longer ne car ne time po bafam?
Oh yes, Sikano. Or can it be a fine by $100 I bear 10. In a agrada, okay, to honor womb for Wilson Cowan. Oh no, G a chronos or Cowan. Or the case can.
All right.
But Kwamina, you better once a but Kwamina or Managana, you spend this guy and shum. Obibo to Abawa spend his guy young fee.
The last time we were talking about lifestyle audit.
Audit, that's the word I may pay. Operado kind of abrente and this one boom.
Operado,
the current national youth organization, University of Cape Coast. Tama, our friend then Okafa, Sami Jefika for a bit or more contest Operado. He said it here. Obisa question the Abeduma no ya. Choba some Operado no Bayo. That is done with East Legon. Actually done with East Legon. Operado asked him. Currently, there youth wings in the Bisa.
So that was 2013
yes.
somewhere.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. No yes. Oh no. Now also said that will be to a child. It is a live audit here. The American Uncle Ophelia would show Kawain. I was side job with Bia. Justice or a teacher was up on high. A Quajilagri would train a Kawain or will loan no do what pay what will no loan or side job would be side job and onya profit ahen ne commitment on the side job money so ya ahen ye bo who profit ne ye who spend it in the appointee of gold board CEO in the car boot echi igbe ya dollars nkwete na onye $50 o ni ya $100
who is kind of $100
what's in there one searching
and who is kind of $100
say what's once now it's a hammer paddy or better ha paddy and all the door paddy also said the paddies ka wakan ya wa day ma de che wo paddy no bakai
engineer be that say Rabbi
yes man
I did not pick in term do
but Dick na some na ze kan na
on Dick na some na America be fi na boko
oh the Brazilian dom boko last week mantemonka nti mentumamba me read chairman apia fantepem yes michian and pay na michia me brother Alberto Cape Coast South
resignation in them kweme lebo
Cape Coast South constituency deputy organizer na minchia the Lord Mayor ono nya mayor one the Lord Mayor my brother
George Justice Atta
yes George Justice Atta in fact obey mayor me said am call office nda me yeden kama ba me ba na my busy intimentum man friend nti we are mo hwe so ho a onyu ho a mo book appointment na ma shada officially be be share na yezi nkomo ye nti mayor michio in there yan to damara and justice for no so yeah justice to everything nti ebobo edwuma na wo daba nze hu wada Cape Coast as the youngest mayor ebe so ebobo edwuma ma people of Cape Coast wenyu aje na minchia Cape Coast North and South constituency officers Abra Sebu Kwamanka CKE Mfanteman na baby biara wutie Kastle FM wo biara na regional executives led by Professor Esiedu and my brother ni Kwame Adams, my brother Mogai, yes, my brother Mogai Michian. No biara wutie Kastle FM the Mabri. My sister Jennifer my bana menchia na my brother Shamaba baby biara Michia one. Na my brother
Sama bana NDC for and then oh
part of the
na me friend on pick
no promise me there ya boba mam car sekai asna mo bu edwuma do ntia bom nti brother Sama ba baby a wo bia make sure that my car why
first na ibinu wo panla fish and wo be red fishy what from now no drivers that one pick
definitely that is how it is but or a human institution it you the right thing we have to manage it no this is different from recklessness and the wickedness of your government. I'll come there so just have your cool man home na mincha my brother Eshen my brother Eshen equation from Samuel Michian papa and obi biara we take Kastle FM the Mabri ejesuman Dick or Yob na eya no ya yoho oya asefem the MPP obenya the moral turpitude no wa betna ha no say samije mfi wa akache dollars inti apik. I don't get it. See siara mo record wo man yi mu de abane papa ba ya Young brother Sami Jemfi as acting CEO of Gold Board. Ozin Shisha Papa Egu Akwanim. Emane dollar why you mob board with the whole world. And now less than 13 cities oh. And now 12 cities 90 something pesos. Sisi Aguta why share one what on as there. 1 to 1 zama do not reflect the rate of the dollar. In a kind of what you wait you. I'm not so interested there. Say appointee be yazi bi no nya mayanka that is why ya wa ban papenti na nansa assembly see na chief of staff wa tro there your brother Sami Jemfi oye CEO acting CEO of Gold Board ombra no be yin sembiano ya bana ya responsible ya bana ya be de ya ba bosom Ghana man yen zama fu biara yen fa nhye Ghana fu ebufu ame menu anjida the mazin we see and sisi abete menu anjida we see anan chreda me brother Sammy Jemfi why bon onye boni biara mama nka da masem even though onye but I have to say it by 3 weeks in amoko nkan na mese na ma fa ne office Sammy Jemfi is known for that. And once you are a communicator, anytime he sees you, he will give you something small. That is his nature.
Okay.
But
Also,
$1
$1.
$1
Almost see this. Almost see this. Oh yeah, Adoya audio.
And say, Uncle for Wakasa Bebreni no Ubia Kada Damanoti. My problem with this in there. $1. That is the only issue. Apart from that, it will be nature be sika on your one. And no two, and when there, obi here BB kakra za BB. Inti say ononen san kind. Na there obia on kahumpo amanadam has definitely inti understandable, and that is why he did the honorable thing. That very day now he issued an unqualified apology to NDC full soldiers in so mazinity into himpan one why admit there yes when using the discretion well, that is the only thing. Apart from that, Sammy Jemfi Kobiazi, Sammy Jemfi
what could be the interest of the one who videoed impo on the question kanumo video
internet we are sina ye wona hu nye yimpe nyina na wo ye won papa so mazinity the whole thing or your politics into no I don't want to go into it too much, but the bottom line is that once he has admitted that he erred in using his discretion, so be it. And he has apologized. Chief of Staff, we're inviting. We are waiting for official communication from the presidency. And I know Asutri Biara Owo Azar Oye Nuhuno, and these are been led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, on take Tuma Ghana for was a man likely will take appropriate action.
All right.
This one Brebiado, and there's nobody should think that he will be dismissed. No. But either he will issue public official apology again to my way issue that on Sunday. Now if there is any other mpanyinfo washer onye Azar now when using the discretion well in the public domain, because azibiara appointee biara beya obo put ND Sabana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kanwa obi biara enyi wo ye NDC obo tun wa ka kire me there the contribution or more than Sammy Jemfi. Are you getting the point? Not in terms of money, but since 2016. Are you getting the point? Sammy Jemfi has sacrificed for NDC, but I don't share there. Oyem fumoda mayanka zero mazinti
right
amia nka ebia menye na waye oyem me boss or there nara waja tumuno or da musumi jim to the he ate because nya Ghana for them na wo hwehwe na maka so ye see the simple anka ebia
can't do them yes
but what be dollars no oye issue nti azibiara aban no hwa obeye ma Ghana for when who that no abani tuma was a man no one fan better obo show off na we born en mitia no abani beye magana but mo hia yin there dollar no abefom manzama no buru befom guta wan won na azuton for the one to nzama do fuel sisi ane
onye 111 on a call on them
caution okay that caution caution one day one to do non reflect
you can't caution them
no guta
yes guta
fuel what before my sisi baby 12 cedis per liter from 15-16 nzahumazanete aban papa and the market bibia dezi look at cedi to the dollar
and the kako Mr. Mepe George na using come
nzahumazanete
kako marotira
ye bompe the sisi cedi no rokofum obokodu akofum ma Ghana for a work market work to na say taxi drivers are what to petrol what di ye adwuma wo benya bi wa ye wetu wa to petrol when ye bi we to sales when you do you chop money ma wa brabo mo asetna iya mambu no
okay
but I am going to spend them money
right, we say Kastle 90.3 FM. But on the discussion in Yanimi what's nasa yabe justice in Okapia Kasadima NDC Damaso and engineer Isaac Newton Dick Nunso Kasadima NPP Mayenda Max by Ghana Limited ase Max by is main control this I don't know about picking our papa dear and I know here the benyes kebebri I was call one shop for national identification card being Ghana card, voters ID, driver's license. Now, pick a product from them. Nature upfront of 30%. Now, kind of spread within a year. And it's a we on it or simple. Nisika or simple. On here the Bekitiska Kasana Kotoibio if you but they hear products and Max buy one more the opportunity. Well, the popular techno shop Infante Pim Johnson will Ugami Muyara phrase 0505 083831 and I visit www.maxbuy.com.gh. Betway bet influencer and that Ghana for under 24 ma in Kofon Gary Guampa. But they travel bet no back to and ye a loser da. On it was to travel bet and show your code with loved ones, friends, fans, followers. Now earn 4%. Betway on one of them opportunity. Eridi uniridi in a double money. This game is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. But just 3 minutes to be yaba and common. Yes, the best shadow ever. May you can say free her for one messages and so far 0244743143. Now men can inform. I'll be back.
Auntie T, abeg, fix me go betete Ghana. No garri, no oil, no plantain, just beans then eggs.
Hey, brah, that be dangerous combination, no.
Problem no day. I feel handle am.
For Telecel, we the Bob say everybody gets what they like. That be why Made For Me bundles day. Based on your usage, you fit get your own data and call packages. Fala! Made For Me bundles like the way you the want them. That *530# then buy Made For Me bundles today.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Ridge Royal Hotel, Second Reach Cape Coast. Rooms smell so fresh and clean with cozy and comfortable beds. A gym and swimming pool for your recreation and relaxation. And the food. Buffet served every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, alongside fast foods like sandwiches, pizzas, and pancakes. That is simply delicious. Ridge Royal Hotel offers you the best half and full day conferencing packages. Indeed, that's a perfect experience for you in the Asian's capital, Cape Coast, and my go-to place anytime, any day. Visit ridgeroyalhotel.com.gh on the web or call 031-2003-222 or 050-1672-908 for more. Ridge Royal Hotel, richly inviting and comfortably yours.
MaxBuy has great news for all. MaxBuy, there's some dead abo. You can now buy your favorite mobile phones, air conditioners, TVs, fridges, chest freezers, and washing machines and pay later. And sisi adie wo betimi abeto wo nyamani nyina e wo MaxBuy na echire no wetua. Nyewiya na wo Ghana card and 30% down payment. Ye the shopping got the next level. Where the win yasika bebre ansa na wa shopping e wo MaxBuy. It's buy now and pay later for all. For further inquiries, call us on 054-401-9552. Terms and conditions apply. MaxBuy, happy life.
All right, we say my mention more about delve into the conversation. The government communication was able to go. As government vows to take action on Sammy Jemfi's dollar gift to Agrada. So this is according to Honorable Felix Kwachi of Osu, the minister in charge of government communications, conveyed this message during an interview with City FM. Oka Dami Insemi. So my main kind of statement was generally, as a government, we respect the sentiment of Ghanaians. We know that since the airing of the video, various sentiments have been expressed. He further added, it is part of the reason why the chief of staff took the step he has taken today, that was yesterday. Highlighting the administration's commitment to higher governance standards, Mr. Fosu noted, "We are a government that is committed to govern the country in a different manner and holding ourselves to high standards. So we take on board the concerns that the public has raised. This shows that people expect a much departure from the free fall that happened under the NPP administration." Mensha Simfree Justice Wodo na yanko me more just 10 minutes na easy income.
And I am a double bebre there. Today me initial intro no onye ma ekinkani fa MP for the good people of Abra Sebu Kwamanka say no onye Minister of Government Communication, Senior Communicator Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu. Before December 7, Metna Hamakade, Sayame ya domina Ghana for what NDC amanyoku tum. Na watu abama NDC amanyoku mayaba. Yeye yimpanko tenze mistakes baba mfomodo baba. Na mfomodo ba yenye to them ame brother water beans 1 cup 15 cedis no abetna ha na wa hwe Ghana for one nanto kokotokra bagwom. One nanto ko abrogum wakoto beans 1 cup 15 cedis also 3 cedis. The mazina yenye bi ane dam sasunti na NDC amanyoku aseminisi nara iyi sika na wache na kwana ofado che no abeye something a wabe the public domain ma Ghana fo a woto aba overwhelmingly what ma NDC amanyoku wenwanje kwana National Communication Officer of National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoku na acting CEO of Gold Board Comrade Sami Jemfi kwana ofado oche sika no ana problem and Ghana for what kind nara nkasa gitu mo pachaw aban wa tunsa friend the ombra no me yinsem bia no yame na adomara ento ande de be na Tuesday e bia china another Thursday ye beti official communication from the government menyimede abani ya oye responsible ote Ghana for hona asem na want to Ghana for asetrem brother Dick na bana no won bu Ghana for de bia metra na maka won bu Ghana for kitikitimpo nti obi ya haza no won na wabatna ha na wose na onya hwe munhu NDC yi bia wa shada wa kade ye brother onya hwe solidarity na ye show my ye brother na ye tutu sredem asutwi biara o sefata se we regular asutwi biara o sefata we can find man na onyazi bi oye hunti there's no way obakade ye brother for the to o sande o biara do wo Ghana ha brother dey ko kasa se Sami Jemfi onye manda brother and this amount you could be 2016 no ye PRO of KMA at that time from 2013 to 2016 no yeah PRO corporate communication officer for Exton Cubic Mineral Company oye Ibrahim Mahamazi ano na wadi ye dede wa ama won bauxite ama MPP be obeye dede a whole mining company now Ghana yenyi private mining company wa Ghana ha private Ghanaian or let's say private mining company wa Ghana ha oye bigger than Ibrahim Mahama apart from foreign ones obi anyi ho nti se as at 2015-2016 no your corporate communications officer or PRO of biggest mining company in Ghana abasamna de koreken I mean on ya the mage manager one former communication officer of Ghana Gas Comrade Osu Bempa ose 2016 17 18 time on you know radio do that time na Sami Jemfi use V8 menka the way nyano ho do another me best show off but for you to pass a comment there on your mother retract that statement and apologize to Honorable Sami Jemfi yes me you to me there when using discretion no way you watch a dollar publicly ma be a public issue Ghana fo na sa switching bi wo ho a yezeba man but entumi ngina da maze no do na mba kasa fimfa no ho de onye adwuma da oye wrong and oye no kware inti PRO of KMA from 2013 Abraham brother pain kojobonsu no oye KMA boss no any PRO Aston Cubic Ibrahim Mahama no oye corporate communications officer in 2017 time MPP for bear now warrior dam chaskele nzamade ne brother one man box site na he issued statement ofi Aston Cubic by biggest mining company dam no be a corporate company na him scored at that time about nti don't go there yes or a young man you see in our part of the world my oya wo ya asefimi there se esakakra na sa yankopon hirawa enya atamfo bebre nti oya understandable se humazenete but anu so nkyere there me pa kyere there azo ye no oyi 100% tida magana fo aka no me Ghana fo ya adwen tida ma abana oya responsible no opede o move away from a membu bon because e be ameka MPP na me brother Dick wa ban from 2017 to 2024 December Professor Kweku Asare okan say me say he will write a book no wa cho the President Akufo-Addo na membu from 2017 to 2024 is how not to govern a state or a country kwana omo onye krado bi bafado no zebu oman anenye 2017 January 7 2017 to January 6 2024 inti yes Ghana for right but I don't know better na apeke abazin wa apeke ababona ebre de sami jefi waye aban hwehwom na waye o kire dem dam dollar na o che no okowiai yedu ho na ye ka ho asema perfect strage enne ewiabre na makenkan de Ghana nyibi we petition strage hallelujah I am all for it strage is an independent constitutional body one yen hwehwom so wo yen hwehwom no wodo botugwa de dam dollars na yen brother sami jen feature no ofa kwane bidu no wie ya no ho asotwe biara ame mo support one for man so wo hwehwom so na bibiara enyiwa e mesime brother Dick who nya Ghana for all right but mo abetna apeke wo party get dem de opposition just less than 4 months just the party mu see why you confused Canadian Pom block Baumia block hallelujah one kodo anya ne yebu Ghana for was on money ya hyan nsa Ghana for what problem kese no ye CD to the dollar and there Trump or Pagana chow and this is
Trump Pagana chow
and then the currency we say anya Ghana na oba panichow this is an ekoto bibi dollars mpo was da bi won quote no dollars me obo quote no Ghana sidim that is how to govern a country and the Ghana I form bibiara de nakwem onenyi azaa na Ghana fo wa hwehwe de bia meka abani promises ayema ni nyina ya score over 95% except one and no mamma America kra yemu bi ebe start ya kasa fa ho galamsey fight no na yen score or low all the sectors when it comes to education health economy is on over bibi 100% natural nka is ba ma yen ho within 4 months Ghana cedi will move from 15-16 cities to less than 13 cities. This is unprecedented. It been said that.
But what be take over no dollar in year 16?
15.
No, yes, no, year 16.
Let me see 15-16. My cousin 16. Let me see 15-16.
Okay.
And sir, me a communicator, and I know what is called hedging.
Okay.
Until when you are communicating, you hedge. Them obey you get a window of opportunity. Man, 16. My 16. I'm able to my pin. Me say 15-16. So I am within range. Man, yana nkaka dek no ho. na Dick no
meka no wa ba
ehun de da no na when hu de opede oyinanyim metamasa na timekeeper he's not comfortable opede oyinanyim wo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na echi na mepede meka kire masan mesidu bia Baumia ne chance na wa miss in 2024.
Okay. But I say Justice Enoch appear. Engineer.
Mama fa kwenje du ewie. Minchi a party fun panyimfo nyina wo teyen. Na minchi a party police station executives. Minchi a electoral area executives. Na minchi a constituency executives a kwamene wo fimfi man toyim. Na him da asam kase so atwen. Oye ye gom trenyi ye regional chairman we front tam wotintinim nti oncha ma ode yenye busua kan wo ye ma ye je chairman kwan ma no okaka wa akwafo won party mbrinu dra ye nyina pampam som ye nyina ye kwasin jakan samchofo wo nyina ye nwatwasin jakan ye keje no kwan kwamina mamenchi am party fo a party ya ko opposition na kwamina ya gudu ya reorganization na kwamina za ya famida nde bi so ay timekeeper ya se ho kwamina na ma ya famida inti bol kodu MPP mi nya abekobra onye mu na minyim politics in 2016 NDC we na ebimba Ghana da fi Kwame Nkrumah time to 2016 we are worrying na ebinsi Ghana da na woye kosibotwe committee na wolu kwa pro na wodu mamu wofa Kwame na waka no hotel na wolu gbo wo minim Kwame ritem wo gbo wo minima ma sa onye de na ntabet na benwana anka party for minyim wan wo hwere won kwa mumpo concert na moye ya mo ba banim kansa ye ba concert mpo meye na ya ba banim because modulu kon oyonkon magana fo yo ben say ye che Ghana fo ma wodu tumu mo man ne ka buti ada no dollars yi kwamina oyonkon kwamina emna won so kone be wontem kwa ba mpawie si se wode wale ba si se hwana beyin yi hwana Julius Debresses kanokitan Harry na jusu se mo hoda de no wode wale ba asedun ketase bunu nyimu so motum edibi nsada nkofo wo hwa no inyenyen aspirant wo
NDC
kwamina mamufro kwamina inyenyen party elokwa abato abaman won fancy o emna John Dramani mama common internal election po oya mafia wo edan di onya brente po akwada eba ro contest wa abaman wode my justice modi sei dem party nkonkon yi anu po wonwa je nkonkon yi ade nkonkon a waye po wonwa je ho kwamentem you see owusu bem ayi abenti oye PRO ma hwana
Sambi Jemfia
oye PRO ma hwana okay be. He was an errand boy for Kojobonsu. He is not an official spokesperson for KMA. Was called Eko Ata. Onye PRO. He was an errand boy. Small boy was sonman.
Sambi Jemfia was never a PRO for
No.
KMA.
He has never been a PRO. Check. Chila website waka check with the big. But Eko KMA, you know, an errand boy. You see, Osansu cars and be man. By for anyone when edwuma nti wopompa one day needs one fan kind or spokesperson one wa asama kwamina wanka ma me ye din me pra me kasenti me ye din matena ho me ye owuso bempa enyima owuso bempa benti no fi NDC no ba nala so ba MPP anu na asam no all
enyim owuso bempa to be part of MPP
osin there Miss Melicha owuso bempa Melicha kwamina osin there mawali ya mawusu pepe dollar money
Sambi Jemfino
dollar money or solidarity me na worry it is said the partners are me better mama ya solidarity Oh, ye di oh. When I would tell me
please.
Hey, you see that? Sister the partner down or dollars who go. You car boot. No one and row. What's all inside on your boot? Oh, okay. Scan on car boot. No, oh, my family. Oh, yeah, me there. What saying? Sister me ye bia. What see our lesson? Sabo so much.
Master open young queen in him. Master open young queen in him.
Kwame in no boot was ogu car no baby by justice I mean me no ogu car boot but also ogu car no baby what the insise wa car no mu e ho na no load no dollars ademi yi paper abetra esde elboar e wa eligina na echi me pandem fanti oligina na echi na obi a sisira dapa mame kai ba me na asam cho we the deputy minister 8 years why a substantive minister 8 years why you live Ghana for 12 good years no queen ye a seasoned architect ecotech one entrance and no design. I'm giving you a profile of that woman. I know $2 million when you fee now bente bar or real law school put no your choba oh your sokole also fufu banchi 5 cities 10 cities like a su sokole ewa waka wa to na ba ne kakra ne kako kakra
ni restaurant no ye banche na 5 cities
choba oye choba
no ye choba no to banche 5 cities
no di ye anun oba benimi kwamne oba benimi me compare ade bi no amem nkasa dedo me compare ade bi da minyi pa ne president post won twa na kaw ana ne president o man appointment won twa na kaw the man brain said wa kukudu senya mambenya no wa so bibi hye wanwa sa kwame no oye me yo intermenwa abire no o mani the man brain said to me $1 ama o chebi ma o kere faka mo wen no jebi wom e ma car na echi otai kwame na picture
I want to come in you there do sika no gu car no ma car na echi
kwame na nyame
but car no I saw the car
kwame Isaac menyame ene da meka what's madam Eric Domolo sabedibin osinde abrenten kita 2 accounts
for Consolidated Bank of Ghana
Consolidated Bank e ho no otwe no dollars bi fi ene na nsem ko $2 wo bank what's one twana mam but ano ogukalim no otwe what's ongubu to ogum by justice I kase da enyibi wa program na ira me dey wo pick your comment ehun na was aba na I am social media I won fan no ye also $1 no ngu boot na mo gu car no mutwo no the nam no o distribute anu betra ha ebo na esde me gire na echi pare na sisi adapa a court of competent jurisdiction kwame na obiala nka de we wi o mani sika o obiala nka na sisi adapa ewia de ma iso obiala nka de we wi sika kwame na but a campaign them ko for bien kwamina me wie ansa na me ma charge wo Human Secondary School ma charge wo Cape Coast Technical kwamina at my do Barris group of companies headed owned by one kasa wonyipa Alhaji Rabaran ma ye do was an assistant engineer ma charge wo Human Building ma ko Cape Tech aka kirebi kwamina anya kran ma bakakra kwame nti se metahana se ehu de made the deputy minister na wefumala kwame na me load $1 ama me car time po drive ogboki do a ombo papa kwame na enhwehwe ma abraboma de yenja abrantse ne dama because o kasa ma NDC kwame na o se enyidi no one would kwame na ya work as more you I will not be surprised report obaba kwame mama more the profile of this government when it comes to number wa yada kwame na eka Brazil okoto eban na baby what about $50 do you know what is $50 hey I think $50 eban na bow eban na ba what be your budget what be commission enyim na what can be send mo otusu e ma da wakai na carpenter yi bi so okedi nyame boa na carpenter yi nyame ato nkom ato adwenem okedi MP wa denta no so kotu su e ma da John Dramani mama ye osebra mo do banyo ama connection na me wo paying nti better me chen wo Jubilee House kwamna I'm telling you this because you mu there obaka cha be nti do nkodu ye adwuma kwamna akatese bi so kobo ampe kire no fie wo TV3 kwamna TV3 ampe wo wie no man metro mass transport bus on for pictures mfamfamo kwamna no so okaye adwurum His Excellency Kecha the coaches kind of
one okoba pay it as in what
take a interview no be na ampe ampound no hia ka okoho e no man metro mass mo the pictures from kwamna o sisika no dosho no Kecha again no nkotua fa otua fa ombra braba shamin chen wo Jubilee House wo wie fi stand dogbe oje munso o ka enyi di oso wo diga no funyi sam dogbe odi some trophy one cameras both of no do go tipa calm the one tip wonungu. This is the people I want credit they respect Ghanaians.
Me that say engineer.
Me
what time aso?
What's wa pachaw? Kwame wa pa abadin ho chaw. Oya abadin wa pachaw. Oya abadin wa pachaw. That in there okay yasa ocha dollars. No, what's in 2017 and that dollar no jira ya. So jebe 6-7 months. No na the vice president kada watch dollar. Kwame na what dollar ya cosmetic dollar ya was waging you. Kwame na them dollar. My balance start the oil spending. My balance start to your contractors cow. My balance who there abundance a government in zama odo oye. Si say my da banlia. Sika wo twe won wo Jubilee House. Na wa de ya Robinson. Ana 1,000 be was the man. Regional communication team. Speaking note. My buying started all spent. Nebo the fate of the dollar.
Engineer Isaac Newton, Nick Medase. Justice.
Ejesuman. Ozikan. Metede de korekande. Sami jemfia mambweni.
Mesawo mankano. Awe be defending na mambweni.
Na yipa na me defending no onya ban onya mambenya oye den na me defending me mamboni
me defending na betra bom ma de na ye mambweni
ana me pede eta ase de intina ye MPP communicator monte issues ase awu biara ebe compare sisiria ya ma me sisiria da pa na issue special prosecutor onwu de no oye critical issue mo investigate ya obebe ka chene de dollar na owo ni fie na account mu no na brother wewu ni sama na send dollar ni ziba. What are you talking about? That wasn't what she said. Ya better sami je finity why any investigation mo wa kire de dollar ni baby dollar ni fee by no onya. So what are you talking about? Until the why them investigation na wa ba out wa ba ka de kwana ofodu nya dem dollar na ozi chair agrada no onye kwan papa no. You are just beating about the bush, and that is your modus operandi as MPP communicator. You can continue to do that. Mo here Ghana for there. Look, our supporter Bana Babatina ha abra debt exchange program for the first time in the history of Ghana. 1 year in my pensioners, Dr. Michael Ejokum Ado, Kama group of companies, Mogo University from 2005 to 2009. UCC. Now, he was one of the most sought after public speaker in Ghana, motivational speaker in Ghana at the time. As at October, November 2024, Papa Bebu, no, say 1,000 Ghana, Obiano owned one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in Tema. As at the time, October, November 2024, na 1,000 Ghana or about to draw Numponyebi. Abe Woody, no saying the Mazi, never better back me defend is a medium for a In any case, Minjin to me there, I'm not coming at the Mazen. In any case, Minjin to me there, or you may do I apologize. Now, a switch you or one farmer now. And if I'm at down one hour, yo, I to the MPP, you be a what bemino. Nah, when now your robot. Excuse my language. So bibi kwabra when na what baha defend right away. Me je tum da za wa ye ne nye. Anya anka me nye. Nti penfu hwehwem asotwe biara ho bia won foman. Man ka da wasam no wa. Oh. Anti the master.
No, haka. Also, won't you?
Iti, I was not sure that me a man way. And me kind there. Ya ba benima. Appointee biara ye bibi no ya. I mean, me matna hana me defend. No. What could be show that solidarity? Chade, why as the bona while quentia mra and come show solidarity? You only show solidarity abra obi at there on shadow the bon numbum as all ye ye na I there kwafu wa pede widen wo teacher na fa ho di wo gu nanyi mase anni as all ko this ya anni anka menye ma ka de masem no
if you know a deliberate attempt, you know, I mean, when you the situation
obotum abandam, we are in a political space. Nkwafu bi to that dick de bia wo ko onko to dwani ma won pa gba yin de NDC bi nkwa ye bibi na no mbre nyam yankopon no nti da letin atwu mutai magana fo wo hwehwe yin de Ghana obaziye ma Ghana nzama boko ye. Look, okakan sam debt exchange program e wudi be no sin da mazi student de bia na maka wa ha wonye dziba na wondi wonum ti anapa ewiabere yimbiri aba wudi no sin da mazi enti awo MPP mo gbogbo amambu troka mo say Ghana economy mo mfanyi dzimfa mo bia NDC 100 sami je physical che does that mean wa hihye Ghana for horoba on hye Ghana for horoba on bu Ghana for yimtia bibiara nyi wa obiara nya investigation on famba out there them dollar na odema agrada na okwe wi until they able do one e baka ho asem ami maka me be defend obi just like that. For
now, we can't conclude that. I mean, dollar career.
It's a pick and answer challenge. Why are you confused? Won't who baby on because
but on your strange incident, since at the panel, then you were concluding so early.
No, special prosecutor wabe. I mean, and some I can know a special prosecutor ni yours about to. Tama okay a Sikano. What can I want to one can you? Okay. Oh, TV3 published. The TV3 or one of the best. Oh yes. And who the in a publication now? The Sika what can no yes Sikaba. No, put you to me the Sika no do so I know you. Oh, you different from this one. Obi a wo dollar gu pasa mankofu wia. Obi otu nche ni wiempa ihu. You are coming to compare this to Obia Onam, no be Weshian, no so many sika, no way be in the car, no way you dollars, no I can work human kind of account. Buy it.
Okay.
Into the year MPP.
But I say,
Kwame.
Yes.
A may MPP you so. Me, Muntum count who Muntum Kakos over Kaya for you. Man count item back Farasi if we item cacao. Kwame say Sisira Dapa. You see, this guy don't have principles. Inya or guide in your submissions. I mean, see, all the Sobia na contradict. Massa, it when na about time no your official statement from SP. There. Waka kan sisa da pa no dollars am wodai ehin na waka ni am waka da sika waka na no wo hwa no ehin fa I'm talking about official statement masa make special prosecutor essay inta me so inta me say awo ye ebe ye NDC ya musuma ya MPP ya because akohwe na wodo wo hwa na won se wata kraman enye yenyi bi kwame na it's nyina wie de na sisada panis ko guni dem na obi ekeyi bi na owo akwani jeda oka wansam mobo a na eyi so ni sika ogu car boot na bi so gu car no mu by you ogu car no mu ano so yentum ano as yentum yenka wansam. What kind of principle do you have? Damaze beni na say damina so wo position yina na etana sekita principles in life then what is it that obinity na own in this kind of ogunum poduase so ogunum poduase so ogu yes me na no say me safe so ogu me safe no suro sa no ogu yi no oye ni sika no ogu ni dem anon yanka wansam yambo no kronfo da ogu ni car boot man ne tie atai na da ogu ni car inside ma wo yi bia ma ninsi agradai o hwimo kita nsem so kawan ano na nurse na ma me yen kan wansam ete fa wote no ka asem so o se na ekogoma igoma ayo from mate ibi na esa me mbetena me kan ni a wodo to abetia mi se wokogom na nde goma ayo from in the at the 1500 ma besia oyam hu de nkogom amemu aba mi nya na mu kogom nti na minyim the suffering of Ghanaians hwe me betena ha na kai chow de tama chief why ya we the chief executive nti onya hwe obaka de wontwa kako 1 cedi so 2 cedis a challenge me here mam kede se ereka de wontwa ne kase osha so bi osra da bida mam koto kako the bus studio ha se kai mataba ha
beja goes
good in those MC and him ikwa broguma kako wotwa 10 cedis oh means friend there one what one kako abra nde kako no wotwa na him it ranges between 5 to 10 in there kwa wona why choban I women's organize the communication offended on him manum de no kako no no hwe him no otwan on him manum so wakwa wo mo ndam mo friend kashkun mo anu ibutuma 21 cedi ibi 1 cedi 50 but it to kako chief in the under you we go kroma han kako or 10 cedis ranges from 5 to 10 cedis inti tnawo ibru anto bag in the noble one akufado bande watum kwamina monya yobins and then say MC from Fantaman oyenam into gomin okwa won twade assembly di goma one so be it nyena yakogomin ye wo kreyalem 2028 yabakwa akoto kwamina you see Ghanaians gave this NDC 101.7 million votes not for nothing that MPP for the be wally yempe iti ya kan wonte dem okan iti MPP fei won kofie na ibinum so $1 for imra na won so won bo hwa Ghana men kwame na wo be abrantaba load dollar gu ne car boot be ne tie otai kwame na in the chairman sa wo galamsey areas wo ye modernized galamsey onyame na meko wa unu esem twonya ose we the galamsey echa fi petepe also ohu the method NDC for the wa galamsey ohu bi da kwame na inde yenu hwenwa miwe biani samokasra aya wo sekuna bebia yafa yapra nonwa ya kibi woto aba the sesen there nsu na nwenye fita because it shall bow there busume bien nso wa Ghana bia nwenye be fita kwame na ndem yu kese woto abeti MPP for the one ko because you know za ko hwe wo ya galamse in the kingpins wo galamse fun wo ya NDC constituency chairmans no wo ya galam the way you was say wana ba na aba do wo ye kwame ndem yu kese nsu na nwenye ya kipi we could train nkwada na mbrewa na 1500 won kwa adwuma na what na ho na wo hwe nsu kwame na amembo a woto ba wan woto ti MPP there adwuma nyi wo bramenti adwuma ende be ili yimrenti edifi adwuma
engineer Isaac Nitinde Medase all right okay
NDC in the communicator nkwete salary otire fioje owomo ho
okay Medase. But mami, you messages in be in free one yanko yenim. Dick, you are saying a lawyer who has operated a restaurant and pub, worked as a corporate executive at Exxon Cubic KMA PRO, and that he has not worked before. Is he saying practicing as a lawyer is not a work? What work what work was Nanabi doing before he came to politics? Also, Nanabi or before coming into politics. Okay. Richie from Abra. So what is wrong with those against Sami Jemfi gifting gift to people? Sometimes I don't understand why this opposition is behaving like this. They are ranting insult on innocent persons that hasn't committed any wrong. We saw Wontumi showcasing gold on live telecast, and former president and Baumia sharing dollars to people. What did you NPP members said about it? All right, Richie from Abra also was Eze Abayin Medasi. How can Justice Appiah tell us government has fulfilled all promises within 4 months? You see, okay. But the special prosecutor said the money regards to Dr. Amankwa Ejare Isaac, NPP and West Constituency Second Vice Chairman, and Mr. Samuel Osei Sarkodie. All right, message in the Bebre. Suhum Opare. Congratulations to Honorable Lydia Afasi, MC for Suhum. Honorable MC, please think about Suhuman for rate. But Sami Jemfi has the dollars. Sami Jemfi's action not only did an unbearable cost of living. Ghanaians should stop complaining and enjoy what they wish for. Teacher Kujo Chobodom Adansi Nansoniza Ozi Abena. Keep on sending in your messages. Na men can inform more. I have Kastle 90.3 FM. Was it not the same Justice Appiah who told us the SHS students were eating chicken in schools? So how come the president and the Minister of Education are telling us a different story? So NDC is not linking the losing of under 20 games to Mahama Right, hypocrite and concept party. How can Justice Appiah tell us the government has fulfilled? Okay, I think I've read your message. Inti Medasi Bibre. All right. Medasi 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 na menkan messages ni bi menhwe ewo text messaging so ma ababa cancer. When you go to CCMA, even IGF staff are not being paid, but they are giving those who have something to eat dollars. This means this NDC party is a poor. It's a poor will continue to be poor and richer will continue to be rich. From Chairman KKBK, I'm mindful. All right, Chairman. What I say? Good afternoon. Special greetings to Justice Engineer Dick. The lies will not pick. So, are they telling us we shouldn't bring back? Are they telling us we should bring back NPP? Apu, come and do what? We are resetting Ghana, so they should keep quiet from Alberto. Alberto Medase. Mr. Host, you are singing Apiki Happy. What crime did he commit by giving a gift to a woman of God? Politicians come to your studio all the time. Don't tell me they don't give you guys gifts. Okay. Me whom Aisha Khalifa, the taxi driver. Yes, every school is a school, but some are popular and resourced, in which every teacher would like to teach in the big school. So Justice Enoch Appiah would definitely change his current school to the school of his choice since he is in power. Hey, Justice arrangement to go down. Or change our transfer now. Mr. Host, I want to ask the MPP man that what caused them to go to opposition. It's over to you. I want him answer for Cecilia Dapa before Sami Jemfi. From Samson Bao, we pray we see no hope in Mahama NDC. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Suman. Thanks for the good works you are doing for the city. Is Sami Jemfi the only person in Ghana who has given out dollars in this current country? In this country before? He who has not sinned before should throw the first stone at Sami. If it were not because of the ill motive of Agrada and her cohort, would this be videoed? God is in control. Sami Jemfi will come out victorious. Michael Kofi, Michael Kale Agbeko from Oye Amamuma. Okay, Eja Michael, let us see. If this is what NPP communicator will be doing on this respected organization, then okay. Eja Michael, no view no or share on issues. Inti meji de na adwene obi ana adwene be them I would pay. Inti don't stop listening to this program. Please, Papa, come now. Let the NDC know that Ghana is not for them at all. Why am I saying that? That what coming to 2028 election, Ghanaians will vote massively for NPP party. Richard Akotache. Okay. Come now. I have always said I'm an NPP, but let me tell you that Isaac Commoner Newton Dick style of communication is this Akiak? Oh, okay, Akik. It's a cake. All right, maybe because of okay. He was saying NDC Amembu in Kong. He used abusive words, and when the same energy is attributed to him, he gets offended. I thank Owusu Bempa Ernest for defending Sami Jemfi and revealing some deep secrets that happened within the NPP them times. NPP will never make heaven. Aim high. From Elmina. And Mamiya, this last one here, na yankunenim. I'll read the rest of the message. NPP, we NDC are not clearing agents. The law is the law. Boga and Kafufi. Boga, also made us say for your message. All right. Yanko yenenim. The TUC is calling on the government there. On share na the dollar no. Sisa the current rate I want you the numerical form and the sustainability on share no unsustain the dollar. Also sustain the cedi against or it will not be or it will be in vain. This is Guta telling our government. This is my member Odo. Engineer made us say, member Odo. Now, the cedi is gaining weight against the dollar. The ability to sustain and further reduction is what people are calling for. Even as in the government. Or because Guta also calling on government, the onshore will be sustained, or the government need budget on the fall of the dollar, but onshore not unsustained. What should be the measure for the sustainability of the cedi?
Me da say Jesus man na maba no do no. Enyim senti kura my brother Dick na NPP fu enyu age moroko do hu a. Wo hwe azaa ND saban wo be ya less than 4 months. Juma weza e-levy wadi 3 years wadi implement ya wentum wenye mfi ho ND saban we ye fi ho. Teachers are work promotion to directorship since 2018. Osande vacancy bi ambada honti wada deputy director Abani Bay we issue statement through the Minister of Education. The awubiara esefata the way director another regional director se impo position in you vacancy in you abokwa regional director another district director mpa one for promotion amount na cut the scale no do na enjoy
me pocho nyawte please.
I'm a professional muna me minister can't
engineer, you also have your chance.
Please. What was the communication? Also, the president has directed because hitherto the position vacancy new
promotion
promote to man director. Now fine, it's not baby. Abanis no. The mass the year into beer and call since 2018. You just submit when some more then call there call. Pa no what to scale. Whether vacancy or whatever district director. Another vacancy or the regional director will promote to Ababan Papa Nos in the Mabani. Inti what say because what bamboo omonyo Ghana for would jab me echo. You know what for me?
So in the previous era now this position or while deliberately when promoting for Anna.
As my auntie.
I am just asking a question.
Up until His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sane Baby Mende as president. Na motin dem say ye teacher yi na kodu deputy director. Se kwane mbada ho debekwa district director, another regional director of education edu deputy director wana won promote osande wo promote wa vacancy nyu ho a eboko wenyim nti abed the deputy director wanti about 70% of them what the one na wa pension nti wontu won ko wenyim as director na abazo no on mama vacancy of directorship on beye osu akwane ma a church for we ku ho aye adwuma nti we be yidamazi na fi ho a ende se edu deputy director na se vacancy wo ho wo de wo promote to director se vacancy nyu ho wo bo promote na se even classroom mpo na wo na traza wo do director promotion was bama na je ho salary but vacancy nyu wa abukwa district director another regional director because regional directors were only 16 district directors were only 200 and something. At every point in time, no, say vacancy you are, and ever come thousands of teachers now were qualified to be promoted to directorship. Ababan no yes sensitive. Dream a church for one in the Mabani. It is over to my better why they did. You live here for betting tax. Boys, when you had fewer prices, taxi drivers, trotro drivers, when you had, I don't know you. Nanya deda dick or higher allowances, Asat January, February. Now, service for allowance in Bono. And these are banny by what can you now boom 3 months first one. What Cambo was the one, a chiso second batch, Wasan Waba, Yambu Papa, training allowances, what's Wabobutum, and this Babutum, ya bay, ye tia, Mende, nurses, what bo say, my Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Andy. Dollar, why a mob ball will see the name, being see that. Let's come back to Azar, yeah. One mama Yamina Dom within 4 months, it been sit down. Dollar will move from 15 to 16 cedis, about 12 cedis, 90, 12 cedis, 80. In economics, the wazibi our friend perception. Yimpa nadwen fa omano nenhyehyɛ ho nwa na wo manage your money economy. So wo adwene bi mo da da menyimpe ne kono fado ye na aze na na muntu na nusu na ne ban na nzama bi nye automatically obama o currency wa fall. Inti sisia ehwe current managers of the economy led by Governor of Bank of Ghana Dr. Isiama and then Dr. Kesala Toban Forsen Finance Minister the me kuku damfo bieni ya wo integrity international market local market businessmen businesswomen wo jizi na nyidado papa wo mu de wonyi subanifi biara wonya adwinifi biara da wo baba bese wonwumanti wa gu bibia ma bibia record kama ntane number 1 ntinu for your currency to be stable na obetum wa appreciate against major trading currency no and one now one managing must be credible people with integrity people are nkwafu inyi doubt about them one credibility oye intact na wo jizi wo mu de say ye sika ye bibi be share wo mu a wo ba manage ye anenye the current managers of the economy And you're number 1. Number 2, yeah, in Shishaya is the Buga Quenim. Look, if you the gold board, you know, or Yaza or Hokeke. Honorable Sami Gemfi, Dr. Kastle to Banforsen, na NDC Economic Management Team in opposition. Professor Gachi Okahun, Kukudam, Professor Finance and Banking, UCC Okahun, and a host of renowned economists. Our integrity. What's not so who know? As you crow our mind Ghana, and you there, ye be ye gold sector no muma, Ubia Sora na Waka Mananze Waka for bringing or the dollar de Babu Guazinimu. No. Yen yan to them a cocoa board or tina. Ye best centralize now. A ban no but to gold, no what on gold on behalf of the good people of Ghana. December, April 30th, Anna, ye see there, saying ye license from gold border into to gold wa Ghana. Na to gold this our there is a bread gold board. 2, to mun quote gold wa dollars in bium. Into this gold in Ghana will quote in cities. These are pragmatic measures. I'm gonna wait take offer. Gold board, I'm gonna wait take offer. Yami ya dom, ne ye kuyenyi ma fi ko. First quarter, say who report or bed there. Gold gold board okotoni Ghana. Or ye better than a whole year before be the waton. These are all pragmatic measures. The second thing is abandon spending. Aban na ye reckless. Na spend anyhow. Use sika anyhow. O san there and dwin there or china wo ho. Wo economy or say. Na manfo wo bre. Abanibia must be responsible. Onyida ye reckless.
Until now, NDC
we are spending wisely.
Physical
discipline. That is it.
Currently, fiscal discipline.
Hey, Azazeba, the young twum, young Tuakawa. We will do proper audit. Audit no say what KPMG na or even though abafo shishe na the Deloitte and Touche na dina but wabat na Ghana ache until there can GVG na no kan wa senior minister waka ka phone be ya one be ya audit bia mo man nya ho faso no to sika ma na auditor general at the time Domlevo ka there one surcharge honorable osafuma afu no ntua ne dam sasunti wogi ni fi ho as auditor general nya the mazimi na abaniri yo KPMG Ghana for no manage. I wonder what do more your audit. What your auditing why young Shuma will go beyond reasonable doubt there. Except for Tada order the Michigan was a more only a member papa. Say a member and them a contract them 58 million they won't from go to the biggest manhole in Ghana. What do you expect your currency to be? Emma Maunkofu, our business is a cripple one. I'm a wosun wakada I mean a ban why you made them papa question wabwa by force because of wickedness of
even as in within 2 minutes even as in a government only to sustain the current gain.
Inti abani waka through the finance minister and governor of Bank of Ghana there. We will continue to be disciplined. We will not waste money recklessly just like that. Number 1, gold board I'm gonna take offer. But take shape fully. A banner pet no but to gold, no cotton gold on behalf of the people of Ghana.
I believe that now the world trading currency, that is the US dollar, because of the measures Donald Trump Ozzy Igwakwim tariff issues with other countries into major important countries will shift attention from the use of the dollar. That is why now the fall of the dollar and then major currencies like Ghana cedi is gaining momentum.
Yes, it can be one of the reasons. And mama, 3 reasons. 1, the credibility and the mindset, the perception of the market about the managers of the economy or a key. You can't talk about currency and managing economy without perception. Or your 1. 2, and I'm a gold board. 3, physical discipline. Then 4, trade warrior can once me. I don't see a contributing factor. On quoting alone on to my CD on rise them into a multiplicity of factors. On no about was a sun at any time. Into sustainability in there. Abandonable called wire discipline. Then yet not by words. You show by deeds. And for the past 4 months, finance minister wait to escape anyhow, just like that. No. But what about Benim? They were just recklessly paying money just like that.
They were not paying money as well pay. They had to pay. But Obiya Yejuma, you have to pay, Anna.
Obiya Yejuma, you have to pay.
Yes.
More can see that.
Okay.
I want to know what they were paying auditors can GVG. Mama example. The umbra no share telcos one like tuanaze aslowusu no nye honorable yourself mafo. They pay millions of dollars. Was the money will be free one by your DTBA. At the end this about why bia.
Okay, me that say.
Iti oya abundance say abundance say number 1. One I want manage no wo sooner wo ban na kwana offer the way wazi. Must be responsible, must be disciplined. May criminal mind. There, the monk of me, Jan one ma, one business so cobra, will be sikam wa baba.
Just the
man, Ibu my own. Next, I've been feel I've been born this with him that dick. Na ban a kind of ratana, former governor of Bank of Ghana. That the monk of Yam Kwamo wo business so cobra, or my besema, what kind of or mine why am the mia soon me no put your mind. It's a mambu bon na she bon na adwene fi a wodi bu man into na Ghana na ho chen.
Engineer me too. I mean the sustainability aspect of maintaining the strength of the city.
I'm always proud that me MPP. Kwamina menyo ji. Kwamina maminchia me mami bi Kwamina mama mi bi fashion that is a trade you see
young queen.
Kwamina mama mi bia me no church of Pentecost Ugwabra na wo Abra assembly mama assembly Kwamina us there brother biala otani radio ho na otem na yankodo na nokwar na asor nintetem onfanye na brabom wonyene nsam kem ye debating yem nti betena ha enye your base ni nda kohwi ne wonye wa asole panyin nti mame bibi ntimu mbonidin kofi woncha da watata kofo nti mame bibia wo bia mechew Kwamina you see maka cho da menya ndisi ni da because aya nsam bi nenkan na wotu work I look at them I say wow Ubelite wo. No be no catch a die ya kofi some naked ya. Well, how will you feel? It's bad. I don't get it. Kwamina, us in there in fair watchy. One busuma nania wo be me. Wo gold business work here has been the best. Kwamina. Abani leban. And now His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo
30 tons of gold, you know.
Yes, or 30.53 tons of cocoa, of gold. Good. Well, look in there, or around 31 pints. So they have not done even 1 ton. Kwamina, the mean you paid Trahasi. One Martin cat, you're on Chamat or Chamat in pa. Me know you, Maddy, but you could know woman about force and a man. We both goof. Uncle Ekasemi did that cancer road rate say no. Now how can you do better with gold trade in 4 months? Even for you to say that.
Engineer. The argument are and this will raising there now. No, the selling of gold, offer gold board until we are having a channel. We are reporting the accurate. Okay.
That debate, my bugger, dollar man, I can't the way, yeah. Kwame, my yeah, there. I say, no submission, all of my there. They've done better in terms of gold and water, gold reserves, and they've done better.
No, one can gold. Also gold trade.
The how can you even do better in 4 months? That will be 8 years. Okay? And I've given you the record. You've not added even 1 ton. Kwame, the man, Abana Webo Chum Kweneu. Oh, why did be there? Gold purchasing. Gold purchasing. Oh, you did. Gold purchasing agreement. Be audible body. There, you qua. Ye di yesike city ye di chase dolly wa menazi. Ne ye we japadu so ho or you gold. Them gold board they do me. Oh, what they do? PM, how do you call it? PMMC. That is their core business. And ye di BOG back. So what they do is that Kokoto gold from again. Mami chow min catch that while you have been saying any nancy you flip away. Say with them can be. Emma na boga dollar man okay justice. You did massa I don't hear me on you.
Justice, please.
And when there my deal.
Me too.
Iti you know dollar man. I don't make it in the Obatina happy. No okay the 120 minute car Ghana of 20 minute you lose him. Gabi or you go to Gwana Kwabrochi, a kind of map as a man. What could do airport and the Bank of Ghana or the Bank of Ghana catch in Yala, you go there. Yeah, for PM, how do you call them? PMMC. Do ya company, Minos. Why ya for Wado, na ya to, and it's yen for Obia, you or do gold or do Gwan in a dollar money. No, your train airport. Some dollar man.
Who is dollar man? Who is
so
dollar man?
That means she said, I'm abandoned the only yen, and then no for swinging.
But engineer Meba, Dr. Baumiani policy that is gold for you. So which one?
Gold purchasing program.
That is please. Meba. So let's make discussion on you. Now, yenim gold purchasing policy no. That is government of Ghana auto golden now gold order ma Bank of Ghana. Anamebwa.
Yes. Gold trade.
So okay, so the difference is that the gold board and Kofa and a what on
gold board is doing the same business.
Meba. And Kofa
the only difference here is that see Sarah, I mean what do gold. You get it?
It has to pass through gold board.
Assembly is simple. Them business and what are they?
But then it wasn't the same. No, you're putting you with the distinction.
So let me explain that.
Okay, so explain.
Kwame na mami join there. In Canon, you will do what to gold. But you won't confirm where you're smuggler, also where you be 110. This time round in Umbrella there, I wear you be 110 be a jay. Yet why it trembla. Inti, the mini pay the moon coffee. And counts a one cool tablet as a man. And I abandoned the one yen a day. The Maza, the company it to go di, Mermo Sika. To go di more go home. I may change people for word bucket. Nessa missing on $2 million new computer. I'll come back, come and use my reserves. Mu go di see. It's now about family reserves in Mama one. Then I will go there and do the trade with my gold. This time round, I will know at that time, there was smugglers war. See, sample, I'm doing an argument that see, sample, it is smugglers and Papa more. because since odo obia ko register minim last time I would like was supporter bi odo ekobei registration so obi ntumi ntwa that amount na what it means is that you people all about smuggle anu po nye issue ye ka seeded kwamina the means they mean now ho abani use abani bay kwamina them reserve na abandoned or when kwamina odin say akogbom tai no da kwamanade akaji sika da ba oben mekacho sika na wa akaja aban yi na bani jomama membu na meka was a problem when justice regi position agency oye ne fen gold reserve na Bank of Ghana BOG a governor wa boy MPP about the ampa more mayor gold reserve a good gold reserve yi joko okaji sika be no so onye spending ni bialo you said something and oye di na obrasho do oye 419 life into obrasho do kwamina e bisende wonu twa contractors kawa also wo bohwa no we tua kwamina they are not paying contractors o iyanuma ye adwuma nkete consultancy kwamina ye consultancy work nkete wom yes ka kakam kwamina business construction where ikwa kwamina ikwa construction industry nkotin contribution are other back you have no idea the main industry contractors are not being paid building contractors road contractors are not being paid government is not spending if you are not spending what it means is that you've kept your cities now city is not chasing the dollar so up and there city was system numu dollar no was system numa then a beginning a competition between the city and the dollar. Now, after banks, so we trade in dollars. Now the policy what that by a offshore transfer. That is a kaji a quarter $1 banker not done. Say BBT bank needs a more. Let's say a redraw the Mexicana about 6%. What it means is that our measures to stop Ghanaians trading with what dollars. Rather young city but city should akaji sika you ain't spending next city sister oh god kwame na why doing adwuma na flow city etwa contractors ka contractors why you adwuma no contractors why you adwuma that is why I told you that damn city wage or cosmetic kwame na the very moment someone about trade down we start to your contractors ka Emma Sidin on dollar and about pebble.
Okay.
Kwame and the bow there. A quote your battle.
And the young Chanama, those
payments in
the measures.
Yes, government is not spending. Government, do you know the only spending government is doing? Mr. Government, the biggest area government spender, it determines the city to dollar rate. One of them is the construction industry. Because that is where the chunk of work is.
Okay.
Actually,
all right.
Okay,
where that's it.
But what from January to now, certificate and for prepare. Kwame construction. What we do is that we do our percentage na idra prepare what we call certificate. Ibu obakacho may do oversight level. Ibu also may edu footings. May even hardcore fail. May prepare certificate. Contractors have prepared certificates. They are still pending.
All right, engineer. Let us see. Okay, my memo akwenya na unsu bremi bi na yanko 0244 408046 0244 408354. Good evening. Samson, will I know when you enter Jina baby? Eh?
419. Akwe man emergency. Afro mushi. The NDC man, why not in the import was the normal post?
Why as uncommon lady on ye. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwame.
Mr. Kukubo on Pocho Mintu.
I'm for sure to me showing
Pocho Yadio.
I'm for sure. Yes, I have more watch here. Then see why again. I don't know why. I have one. See, I'm all over here. Say, what come available? No more catching here. The Mazama here do. No, the rest is a chinofu. Don't come show, no come show tea. The Mazama more karma of Yahoo. Them, and this why again. And this is our best. Or Bayazuma, more than water. Now, this is a friend Martin. He's a well with the other or the old year. You want to do. I don't know when you I'm going to
all right.
But one year,
all right. Maso Bedasi, Mr. Kukubo. Good afternoon. Chairman Pochomin too. I will be requesting you more won't check out. Me producer no boy. Okay. Okay. All right, Cheba Medasi. Okay. All right, Medasi. Good evening.
Fantastic evening.
Asha Khalifa, into
the taxi driver. Sami Jenfi, government official, right?
Yeah.
It's a government official. Definitely on Nama. All eyes will give him. And to know, sometimes when you do a private thing, Crampona, you should be careful what I say. But, and this is for, they shouldn't say something on your and then, in fact, they should stop saying that because or everybody in a year during the governance and non so they will say it. Let's be factual here. That $800 is nothing to Samijanfi. He has more than that. But the question is, in dollars. And so meanwhile, what is Shambra say? If you want to even buy gold, you have to change the money to see this. That's not it.
Yeah.
So you are telling us that we should do all this in order to sustain the city. Is that not it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, who as a government official who make sure this law came, now who will check Obiadia in dollars, matter. Let's be frank here. And and what I expect the Muhammad to do is that he should punish him by sacking them. In fact, no. But he should punish him so that it will serve as a deterrent to the government appointees. So I'm going to defend this. And these people will say it. I don't apologize. I don't demo. No good them. They're not it. Let them know some kind. No way going to come on now. But
now you won't defend it, and I will be we defend it there.
Oh, but people call and say, okay. Just stop saying it.
All right.
Because but sometimes when somebody say, yeah, we didn't put performance. Which is very bad.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Me pacha me to one coming too. Papa.
Potential is shaggy, but what is the people bar? No, they are all children. They will pass on the Gary Chanagan.
Yeah.
But where is Uber? no to attack corners our friend. I also Baba Chawagan, my mamma's over to here. I didn't go to my yaman. The corners who banner, I have friend, no attack yet. Until grace over for 3 months.
Pacha, young queen in Obian Taco, young queen. Papa, young coin in him.
But you, there's no conquer down. But also by Wakasa, look at the young man.
All right, Medasi, Papa. Medasi. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, on Timenka. I'm a benyo domin too.
Good evening.
Yes, mommy.
Kwamna.
Mommy.
One pony me.
Yami adumo.
Chia, one of what's no one in house from.
All right, why do you do?
Hey, Kwamne. Me pede ma samo korpere me pede me visa. Enadi. So, oh yeah, okome NDC na NDC ye bibia. Ewa, onye papa mfa ma hinuanom MPP. Manyimpara ya ade na wo de ye bona abade da hazorian oyen na wore hwesan. So ya twe na adwene kegina ma da amado mbofui. What young kroma or the same thing. The Marcia, what the Marcia is Excellency John Dramani Mahama 2016. And what about Beje, what about Tanado? Even the same Laila Yana Webiginia. John Diamond, and the was start to know. This is a Mama Deka, into Jahami and Ham. You are, and also the Nahama, but nay, what upon the case. And you me there. And you were found a family in financing. And you learn this if Nakas upon the social media. Yet, Yankas and beef. One wanted beef, you bear me. What Miss Adair, one would defend me. Walla, would defend me. I must see the powerful there. Or any bread, I will where kiss you and you could to Newfound and San bed. I've got the matter another. And you could ask upon us that the Madame go a chance garden or Mencia and I don't know. And more back chair than your young qual, that a matter of Mencia. And the kind of people you wanted to a Ghana ha. Once to say you, Walukwa Wakata Walukwa, no, I thought what you tell what up. No, on fun that, no, I fatchna. Yes, yes, it's a Ghana near this Yanama, Niana no more. It's one you Moluku 2 hour chimpo, what that name I ever clear.
I'm a baby, good evening. Efo, mean too. Yami adumo na wonswe. All right. Info made us see. Okay. All right. Let us see. Info. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir.
From T. Ali.
Okay.
Me free Ula Madina.
All right, Papa Pocho too.
Masa, our friend, what is wrong is wrong. My defend the Aza Sami Jemfi, Honorable Sami Jemfi Waye, because he's a government official. He just started work a month ago. Can you imagine? Just 5th of April, just last month. And within 1 month, you can give somebody more than $100 and you are a government official and you show it off. What is wrong is wrong. So that it can be an advice to the youth and upcoming officials. They should take very good care of themselves. Because what happens to your brother can equally happen to you. So we have to be very careful and let's pray for them. Okay. All government officials, let's pray for them because this type of temptation is too serious.
Maso Medasi Papa, good evening.
Good evening, Kwamina.
Daoud, me too.
Yo, Medasi, I'm Kwamina. Asia, you have bought President John Mahama Nabado Pa. This is Magana for your Shishan Union. Sisi Adole, as I know, Lukunya and MPP for. As I was a bit sure money on $1. Who didn't one who was Ghana Bush from Bra? This is John Mahama. I am many Padole. All about but 2 CD. You are Bon Hook. You are the 24-hour economy. No, you see the MPP from Pozono. You're two more money, maybe. Madasi.
Maso Medasi, Daoud. Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Uncle John in Kastle.
Okay, Uncle John, put your too.
Yeah, I am making India. No, you may help or have me, Papa. Make the Ubi Ekade MPP Dick or Kade said you MPP for the toe good, a boo. Nebusa the question then. Obama is saying at what time and want to mean depreciation. Abibia me fra me si every no dia be the dia yedri. Say kai Ajazira. Or implicate your president. Say kai e wo gold ho asem say kai. Kanino like listen what ton gold no. Ni we faso bia every you to me na faso. And my who Ajazira implicated our sitting president. What you want to get the court, because see the key there is for court. What to go there, Nakobani, at the Asinibutum, the Ghana for Yesu, Yena by Papa, and the what to go na Ghana for Nafaso. Ah, Mexican no sank at a trade war, no, or then fast one neighbor. That's a trade war, no, Ghana and Kwano affected. Ko checking at Nigeria when I ran, go ahead, be dead depreciation aid.
All right.
Or he could give more currency. Or South Africa, the whole of the world, Ghana CD was just the best. Young one a trade war no affect Yana, but maybe so.
Okay.
Young one no affect Ye. Obama saying yes, CD no, what to make Guinea, you get the best in the whole world. But the man will be seen.
I can you that say.
Most less agency, why your bonia maker. Yen who be paying be and a government official be a buffer sorry and now what is going to be there.
But I say, Uncle John, all right. Good evening.
Papa, now for cutting here.
Samson, but I say, good evening.
Good evening, I'm coming out.
Yes, sir.
George, in Kastle.
All right, George, me too.
I'm coming out. Oh, there, damn party being MPP in this, what the arguments are good. I'm coming out. Oh, there, MPP warden. The same president, former president, Akufo-Addo, Nana Akufo-Addo. Osima Obia and hold dollars with them. Masma, a military force at the madam, Abochi Pia, what says can I do you? Or could you when you say away?
Black market for no.
Black market for Nadia, or did you whisk in your say away? Yeah. Oh, we know, in a sister part, Chim Ogunoni them, watching our one come with. Second one, about this now, submit the other board. What's the gold? The more $120, 120 cities. I'm coming a journalist. How about that? So up there, cities no one's in the costume. But I want to at dollars. I will at $10 no outside. I want to small being uncle as in dollars 120 cities. I was never strong. I want your dollars maybe, but I want to at dishes. Don't go for you. I'll big the chance.
But I say, man, last caller. Oh, that be when to now when Gina do. Okay, my man pick a last caller on the fancy. Last caller, good evening. Okay, no nsuko. All right. Mintumefa Kolebiabio. Can you compare the opulence, if any, by Sami Jemfi to the vulgar opulence displayed at Asan North during the by-election? This is from Kwame Bruni. Kwame Bibini. Okay, Kwame Bibini. That's it. Guta's call is although right, but let me tell you something. I've not heard from anywhere in Ghana that Guta will issue a prompt for traders to increase their product. Traders don't manufacture but purchase and sell upon price purchase. I told you that some manufacturers have distributed and marketers. Only Wilma has decreased their product, and I will be going to the market tomorrow, and I will send you my invoice for reference, and you will know why producers and distributors are supposed to do the needful. Thank you. Good evening, Esuman. Do you know it's wrong and unacceptable to have loads of dollars in your car or home, let alone sharing dollars online from Osha Mori Junction? All right, Osha, but that's see. Yanko in engineer. Yensi, Yenfensina, Yanko.
Kwamina, Yedisin, I'm going to be our friend, me Yanko Foom. When I this about power and warfare, and this will position into one cabin. It's Waba back, ye chair one. But Kwamina, my midi way in there. Ghana, ya reho. The dollar. What's Mama Yendi? What can want some? The yen so nindido. Normal CD no when yadzen. Na inyama ye na inya yem painful. Ologu dollars dugu car boot. Makal bodin on your car tie off him. Manutu oyedzen.
Bank of Ghana will listen to crowd will distribute to crowd what can offer ma.
Kwame, so depend on the car, not the number of amount of ogu car. Kwame na inti masa obia if you name them adukra mo hwe in there. The response from government. Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, when the who match out the record of John Dramani Mahama that Afobebi Kobo Choboma or some more examples. Mamo Brazil wants some Mamo Adenta former MP or come walk by Mamo Akitise no Kobo Ampin. My mother Rukofunyala. When you were your drum or some Mundoba. What can a clearing agent in Cree? You were the senior most clearing agent. I know what's not a gun.
Engineer, they can you today, but I say, oh, we just have a minute that we go. Justice. Also, a minute.
But I say, Ozi can mincha my sister or Hima Bongrit, my brother, Father Casford, which one, baby, I will be. Ozi can dollar na wako fumuno, no home mfasu being there, Woma Ghana, wire oil. This year from 900 and something, this year Kufo gallon about around 600 and something. Oyaza, oil important, pa. And once oil no bubu foam no affecting zama bebre into a faso. Auto de bien, and this in ye beer ni wa, where jina radio do TV do wakada samijin finya he. Mabai mekade, amyan coming yet. The only problem I in there, Ashamra, there, moment. Price gold or dollar, yeah, dollarization, stop the mazinum. Emma wabwa Ghana the mazina called a year 20 years ago. Say to me, a year bold, ye economic managers are, why you good, why you bold, they will be taking them initiative now. Ghana city one said, okay, inti oyaza, and this Indian kingdom, okay. Gold board and I'm gold for oil and oil completely different. It's more big baby and kaka the mass. But I say, Martin in there. MPP are ban. Wabon when you ma mumbu and one's a my yet inti na meka each other Professor Kukwa Sare say MPP are ban President Kufuor down from 2017 to 2024. Or how not to govern a state. Justice
Inokapia made us say, Bibri, Robert Youngson or joining our Facebook. Come now, the strike matter about Sami Jemfi will not hold waters. Also, we have plenty people in this country having dollar account and CD account, not Sami Jemfi alone. Kenneth I say, hey, NPP, stop disinformation. Now Isaac has become Ghanaian. God will change all NPP members to Ghanaian now. Planet from Maureen. Good afternoon, Mr. Host. The dollar reduction is not President Mahama. It's because of China and US business from IB. Paydu. Dick is a big lie. Today's suffering is better than yours. And so, Niza Oze Abayan. I say it is early days yet for anybody to rejoice over the cedi depreciation. Justice should tell us one policy which they have implemented to make the cedi appreciate. Okay. Uncle Suman, very okay. Eja Agbeko, I may read your message and good afternoon, Mr. Host. This message is for the NPP communicator over there. Look, this show is a public show, and before you speak to the public, make sure you get your facts right and not exaggerate anything. Know that whatever is being discussed here has been seen by public. So any attempt to disinform or misinform won't change the truth. Also, there are people who rely on this station as their only source of information. So, okay, try to get them in line whenever they are drifting off the truth. Game Boy from BB Estate. Okay, that is Broin Bima Estate, may I say. Uncle so Dick has always been lying and extending his greetings to his church members. Gold for oil was futile in 8 operation, and Bank of Ghana trade in gold was also not fruitful. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP came out to say that due to its unnecessary trade in gold for oil and the Bank of Ghana's gold trading, they halted and a communique was issued to what they saying and forcing lies. All right, aim high. Your message is too long. Intimate trado. Both two major parties are the same. I personally don't see anything different now because NDC are also repeating the same mistakes committed by NPP. Now we have a problem of doomsaw. The Galamsey issue, price of goods have increased, and NDC government have also scrapped the intervention allowance introduced by previous government for teachers in second cycle institution in the country. PH Kwesen, Abrim and Kasi, and a very last 1 year na Yemfensi. Good afternoon, Mr. Host. Please, do you remember I asked to tell NDC sympathizers to exercise restraint or they will get BP? When it is coming, it is doing. Every say they see. I am fast than be and farmer in Jumukua. Also, and I send my Edijumizi Betway marks by Game Park, High Sense NRP Anointed Engineering and Wobway. Ogo Bernard Mester, Anoya Head of Production, FKK Osman. Black was trained to Facebook and then also on YouTube. But I say, yeah, this Yami Adomochna, Yensan in Shibio. Have a wonderful, good evening. Yakawina. Bye bye. Sorry.